Everybody, hope everybody's excited for the live first ever PokeZone in live trivia. So I'm still getting a few things wrapped up and fixing a few things on my end. So should be starting pretty soon. Thank you everybody for being here. Just checking my mic real quick. I was messing around with some settings. If this doesn't sound good or if the music needs to be a little bit louder or if it's okay, keep in mind we're going to have some other audio as well as me talking. So if I sound good, if the music sound good, let me know. I'm not going to say all that again. Just welcome. Is everybody excited to be here? Everyone put hashtag trivia night. Everybody should hear me now. Let's see who's in here. Taylor. Hello, Taylor. I know Taylor has some family things to take care of. Harsh is in here. PGH, welcome. PGH is one of our contestants. Definitely not Derek Reyes. Hello, how are you? Yesenia's in here. BEYS Showcases here. Master One is in here. Eddie G is in here. It's going good, Harsh. We are at 150 subs last time I checked. That's pretty awesome. I've never really had 150 of anything on MySpace, on LiveJournal, on AOL Messenger, Facebook, Instagram. I've never had 150 followers, friends. So this is awesome that through my own merit, my hard work, through you guys coming back, you guys either suggesting it to people, my wonderful mods in here, keeping everybody happy and entertained as well as myself. I just wanted to thank my family, my friends, everybody who support me. You know who you are. 150 subscribers is amazing to me. It means a lot to me. Like I said, I've never really had 150 of anything. I don't even know 150 people. Well, I guess I do now. My wife was 150. Nice, PGH. ThrashPad's in here. So tonight's contestants are going to be, first up is going to be BEYS Showcase. I believe that's the E of BEYS Showcase. Then after that, we're going to have Kristin Marie. Then I believe Master One, ThrashPad, and PGH. I could be off on the order, but it should be something similar to that. So I'm going to have everybody say their hellos to everybody. I am going to be right back momentarily. I need to get the trivia questions, so we should be back pretty soon, so don't go anywhere. So I have here some randomized questions. Some of them will be Pokemon related, not all of them. Some of them are going to be ridiculous general knowledge questions. So our first contestant, like I said, is going to be BEYS Showcase. So I am going to get that started, and I will see you guys in just a second. I will be back.
Hey, Ben.
Okay, everybody, we are here with E from BEYS Showcase. If you want to say hi, introduce yourself.
Hey, everybody. This is Eddie G from BEYS Showcase. Some of you in the chat just know me as E, since whenever I'm on our channel page, we do identify whether it's me or B, which a lot of you might know as well.
Cool. So I just had a couple of questions for you before we get started. Is what does your channel name mean? Is there any specific meaning, or how did you guys come up with that name?
Yeah, so BEYS Showcase is actually an acronym. There's 4 founding members for the channel. So B, which a lot of you might know, is actually, he's like our techie guy. He usually films our stuff. He edits everything. Like, I absolutely deal with none of the editing stuff myself. Right. He does all of that stuff. He helps us set up our stages. So like when we did do a bunch of video shorts before we started doing the long form content that we started doing more recently, we did set up like our video shoots for our video shorts to make it aesthetically pleasing. So he would help with setting everything up, tearing it back down. I'm Eddie. I'm just like the voice and the face of the channel. Right. So I'm the guy that you see actually unwrapping the packs. So you see my hands in all the videos. I'm the guy who actually goes to the events, meets with people, does pack battles and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I actually met you at Card Party, or I saw you doing your thing. I actually thought you were a member of Card Party, like a employee gathering content, because it was so like, I don't know, it looks so professional and so well thought out and done. So it's really cool. So could you tell us a little bit about the members of the channel? You said that.
Yeah. So the other 2 remaining members for the acronym Y, which is Yesenia. She's like our angel investor. She basically helps us purchase a bunch of the stuff that we do open for the channel.
Wow.
Some of the times when we could only get like 1 or 2 of the items, she'll show up and be like, hey, let's make it 3 or 4. Let's make this video even more amazing.
Right.
And then S is Sandra, and she's in charge of all our like logos, decals, anything artistic, really. That's going to be her brainchild. She's the one who can like draw stuff up and create things that way.
That is so cool. You guys are like the A team, but you're the BEYS. You're like the BEYS team.
Yep, exactly.
You guys are like a unit. That is so cool, because like I'll see you guys. I knew that there was several members, so I would see Yesenia, I'd see Brian, I would see you, but then I would say who's on the Showcase channel today, and I was in another chat, and I think John Parker said, hey, what's up, Eddie? Like, how did you know? I think it was you. He said, how did you know it was me on here? He's just like, I just knew.
Yeah, so John Parker is actually another content creator that I met at Card Party. Right. Really kicked it off with him. So we actually threw a little love for him in our community section as well. So anybody who hasn't, definitely check out his page.
Yeah, great John Parker's pretty cool. Community. He's a really great guy, really respectful. He approached me like he was saying, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm a creator. I'm actually featured on the Card Party website. Here's my card if you'd like to check me out. He was just a sweet guy. But we're going to go ahead and get going with a couple of questions. So what I wanted to quickly go over, Eddie, is that for every question you get wrong, and this is kind of an announcement, for every question you get wrong, up to 2 questions. So you can get up to 2 questions wrong. For every question you get wrong, a giveaway is going to go out to the chat.
Oh, okay.
So if you get a question wrong, you're helping out chat.
Ooh.
So no pressure. But I mean, some of these you're going to be able to get. So your first question is, how many evolutions does Eevee have?
Ooh, the evolutions. All right, so off the bat, I think the number is going to be 9 on this one.
Okay. So
let's
is that your final answer, or you want to kind of work it out? And by the way, while Eddie's doing that, can anybody tell me if Eddie sounds good, if I sound okay, if the music, can everybody tell me, chime in, anyone? So you said that there's 9.
I believe there's 9, so let's break it down. So there's Flareon, okay, Jolteon, Vaporeon. There's going to be Espeon, Umbreon, Glaceon, Leafeon. We have... Would Eevee herself count or not, since it's the base?
So Eevee's the base. No? Eevee evolves into this many.
So we got 7. All right. I'll leave it at 7. Yeah, 7.
7. Okay. So, and all the giveaways for chat are going to be at the end of all of the contestants' appearances. So, unfortunately, is that your final answer?
Let's see. I'm double thinking it now. Yeah, 7 will be my final answer on it.
So, unfortunately, it's wrong. It's 8.
I was wrong both times.
It was, yeah, I was hoping you would get it to go down. I can't name all of them, but there is 8 if somebody wants to fact check. So that's going to be, if somebody wants to keep track how many giveaways for the chat, there's going to be a maximum of 2 per contestant, so that's 1. Second question, Eddie, is what is the first Pokemon Ash, listen to the question, ever caught in the cartoon? What is the first Pokemon Ash caught? Not was given, but...
I know. I'm already thinking about it, and I think it's going to be Caterpie.
That is correct. Caterpie.
Mm-hmm. That one was a trick one, because yes, the first one he was given was Pikachu,
right,
but he caught Caterpie, yeah.
And this is kind of another question thrown in there. This is a non-Pokemon question. What disease can be caused, a disease in the known world, can be caused by a lack of vitamin C? What disease can be caused by the body's lack of vitamin C?
This is actually one of my sayings, scurvy. Because every time I get a lemon wedge, I'm fighting the scurvy.
Eddie does not want chat to get that. That was for you, chat. Eddie must have been a pirate.
R.
Okay. This is an easy question. Which Pokemon is Misty's main Pokemon in the television series?
Oh, so there's a couple that come to mind right off the bat. So right off the bat, Psyduck and Starmie come to mind. So she's really popular for her Starmie, but I believe it's going to be Psyduck for this one.
So I'll go ahead and give you half a point. So it's actually Staryu. This may be incorrect, but I believe Staryu is the pre-evolution to Starmie. So I'll give you the half the point for Starmie, because it eventually does evolve into Starmie.
Do we want to give that one to the chat? I feel like the chat deserves that one, Ben. I got that one wrong.
What do you think, chat?
I leaned more towards Golduck. I leaned more towards Golduck on that one. I mean, Psyduck.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn the music off. They can't hear it. I can hear it, but I don't. We'll just go ahead and turn the music off for now, if that's gonna bother anybody. So
Yeah, I agree
Linrod
with
said,
Linrod.
yeah, Linrod said that she's the co-gym leader, so she agrees that chat gets another another giveaway. So that's up to
That's
2
two.
giveaways. All right, so we are going to ask our last question. And then you and I, if you want to stick around, you can talk, or if you need to get going or you want to do anything else, you can go. So now you've reached your 2 wrong answers, so that's 2 giveaways for the chat at the end of the trivia. So this is a question here that's kind of difficult, but I think you may know it. It is a Pokemon related question, but it's not based on the cartoon. So who voiced Pikachu in Detective Pikachu? Which actor?
So I know this one because he also portrays Deadpool. It's Ryan Reynolds.
Of course it is.
Yep.
So that is, I did not know that. I knew who it was, but I did not know the name Ryan Reynolds. Like I could.
He was Van Wilder, which is one of my favorite personal movies from way back in the day. So
I didn't really check those movies out, like the American Pie and the Van Wilder and the National Lampoon stuff. I really didn't see that, other than the Christmas Vacation or European Vacation and stuff like that. I watched all of those movies. So thank you for coming on for the trivia. Your prize, which will be open, and you can stick around. All of them have the same packs. You can just choose which pack you want. So I am going to number them. So you can pick them according to your... I should have done this earlier. According to your position, and that's fine. But if you have a favorite number out of 5, you can pick 1 through 5. They all have the same packs in them.
We'll do number 5.
Okay, so we are going to pick number 5, a smudged up number 5. So we are going to clear all of this stuff out, and let's see, I mixed all those up, but we are going to try to go to the... Sorry, buddy, I'm kind of discombobulated. So if you want to check out your display or wherever you watch the stream, it might be a little delayed. So we are going to go ahead and open Eddie's packs. So these are what all the contestants are winning tonight. You're going to be receiving the, of course, the rare and the holo from a Shining Face pack, Evolving Skies, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, and Fusion. And we're gonna open it. Wow. We're gonna open it in this order right now. So let me try to get some music back for everybody, so they don't just have to listen to us.
I'm pretty pumped for this. Let's see some heat today.
All right, I hope. All right, so here we go with the...
I think Linrod said lower music.
Yeah, I already did. I did it like almost... Yeah, I did it almost immediately. Thank you. Cool. All right, so here we go. Click back on here so I can see what I'm doing.
This is Fusion Strike first.
Yep. Fusion Strike. Sorry, here we go. Fusion Strike has never been good to me. I've seen a lot of people get some pretty good hits, but I've never really got. So next up is Lost Origin. This is Eddie's win. All contestants today, just for appearing. Sorry for that white code card. Just for appearing, will receive these packs. We'll receive the reverse holo and the rare. There's a nice Mimikyu. Shout out to Mimikyu Squad. Astro Lady.
They were also at Card Party.
Oh, yep. He's pretty cool. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, we gave him a shout out in our community section as well for our channel.
Oh, we got a Holo Cleavor.
All right, that's cool. We got one hit.
I enjoy the holos.
Yep. You still need all holos in order to complete a master set, so you got to get them one way or another, right?
Yep.
Let's see what Evolving Skies has.
This is Evo Skies. All contestants will be receiving whatever is pulled, unless it's a Charizard, which you'll be receiving something comparable. Oh, nice Jolteon VMAX.
Oh, awesome. I do not have that card, so it definitely has a binder spot ready for it.
Nice. I cannot pull anything from... I probably opened up 3 booster boxes full when it came out. 3 booster boxes worth, I should say, of Evo Skies, and I didn't get any of the evolutions.
I don't know if you've noticed, we released a couple of pictures in our community section showing different packs.
Yes. And kind
Evo
of
Skies is going to be in there as well.
It's like kind of like a barometer, or so to speak, for the hit ratio out of so many packs. That's really interesting. So this is going to be Eddie's last pack. Can we get some LPM? Thank you, PGH. Okons is here. But I see something. Yeah, it was the Jolteon VMAX. So this is going to be our last pack. All contestants will be winning the same packs, just I wanted them to pick their own bundles.
There's plenty that I need from this set, so excited to see if we get a baby shiny or something out of it.
Something. That's a nice amazing rare. I mean, it's...
Ooh!
If you don't have it, that's a good one to have.
I do not have it, so we definitely needed it.
I'm glad we could.
Right?
Yeah, I'm glad we could pull something.
Yep. That's awesome. We got 2 cards that we needed. It's getting us that much closer to completing those sets.
All right, so that's going to be going out to Eddie. Can everybody give a emoji round of applause for Eddie for being here, for taking the time out of their day or night, as it were, to be with us? I really do appreciate it, supporting the channel, also supporting their own channel.
It was a pleasure being here, Ben. We would definitely come back on here and try trivia again with you in the future.
Yeah, I'm sorry it was kind of herky-jerky and not as glamorous as you might have thought, but I had fun, and I had fun talking to you, and hopefully we'll talk more one-on-one maybe in the future. So...
yeah, definitely. It was pretty cool. It was honestly, like, better than I even expected. Like, I was kind of like... I didn't know what to expect going into it since I've never used Discord before.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm sorry that the link expired, but unless I do something specific to the channel and I have to meet just set it up in a certain manner, the link expires. I had it set for some reason. It expires after 7 days. So now I have it set to expire after 30 days. But I'll have it made into a community channel before then. And then the link will never expire. So
Nice.
So thank you so much, Eddie. Let's see, where am I? Thank you so much, Eddie. Thank you, everybody, for watching so far. If you only came here to watch Eddie and then you have to run, thank you for being here. Eddie, if you have to run, thank you for being here. But I do encourage you to hang out and watch the other trivia people, and all anyone who's in the chat when the giveaway goes out will be eligible. Even contestants that won. If you'd like to sit out because you already did win a prize, that's up to you, but you are welcome to join the final giveaway when we are done.
Okay.
So,
we're still gonna be here, and I was just gonna ask, would I hang out in the Discord server or just hop back on the YouTube one?
you can go back to the YouTube chat. You can go
Okay.
into the trivia contestant chat if you have any, or maybe you want to talk to the other contestants or whatever. But other than that, we are done here. And thank you so much. And I hope to talk to you again in the future, Eddie. It was a pleasure meeting you at Card Party, and it was a pleasure meeting you virtually.
Likewise. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. So I apologize to everybody if this wasn't exactly what you had in mind, or if it's not very great. Just something I wanted to try, something different. And that's the thing, is I wanted to do things different from the start. I wanted to stand out, because there's a lot of PokeTubers that do the same thing. They do pack battles, they do the giveaways. I wanted to do a little bit of that. I wanted to do it my own way. So all of you know I have the scratch cards, I have the friendship giveaways, we have the narrations, the stories that I make up about you coming to. I'm a role player by nature. I'm a theater person. I won Best Actor my senior year for my roles in The Tempest and Midsummer Night's Dream. I played Oberon, and I couldn't tell you the other character I played. I also played in a play called Bowling for Columbine, but it didn't have to do with what we're all thinking. For some reason, I think it like alluded to that, but it didn't deal with any of that. It didn't deal with any of that subject matter from what I can remember. Taylor says hashtag sticker pulls. Let's give Eddie some sticker pulls, since Taylor said so. Okay, first sticker for Eddie. I don't know what that is. Illuminati confirmed for Eddie. Illuminetti. Hashtag Illuminetti. I don't know what that is. Some pear that has some pantis on and a little bow tie, it looks like. And a montañas. Some montañas. So, Illuminetti confirmed. Mountains and a pear wearing some pantalones. Trip with the pear emoji. Put that back with Eddie's stuff. So we are just about ready to welcome our next contestant on the what I thought would have been more exciting trivia. So see, I see myself as this not interesting person, this person that's kind of not interesting, but a lot of people say they find me interesting. A lot of people say they find me funny. But some of the things I say, I don't mean to be funny. I don't know. I think that's the key to a good comedian, is just being themselves. Hello, I am new to your channel and I just subbed. This has really great editing. Great job. Keep up the work. Wow, that is... I cannot see what that says. Viloris YT, thank you so much. Can we get a Discord and an Instagram drop so they can, if they choose to, follow me on Instagram and join the Discord and we can have discussions. So this is a live trivia night, something we started today. So I normally do scratch offs, so it's kind of like a lottery ticket, except for you don't buy it and you win Pokemon prizes. So today we are doing live trivia, and the next live trivia contestant, when they are ready, is going to be Kristin Marie. And when Kristin Marie comes in to the channel that she should probably now see, she can go ahead and introduce herself. Kristin, that's what I said. Why so blue? You didn't see that? I said, Kristin, why so blue? Kristin is a creator themselves. They do a lot of really cool giveaways, pack battles, and just an all around amazing person. So thank you for the sub, y'all. So Kristin, if you can see the live trivia voice channel, which you probably should be able to now, join whenever you're ready and we can get started. So I believe keep in mind I'm in the living room, Ben, so it's a little loud. We got you. If Grandma and Grandpa want to say hi, they can. Ben is an amazing person. My 5-year-old still talks about everything. Oh, awesome. Hi, Kristin. I believe Kristin has joined us. I'm going to turn off the music so you can hear us. If you're talking, Kristin, I can't hear you. Turn you up. Can you talk again?
Hello.
Can everybody hear Kristin? I can hardly.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Sorry, I turned you up just a little bit. You sound fine.
I talk low.
That's what I had to tell Trip when Trip was doing the preview video.
I do apologize. I will be right back.
Oh, it's fine.
My grandma needs me.
Oh, grandma's number one. And also Grandpa is number one. So, for those of you that don't know, Kristin just became a mod because I felt like making her a mod because Kristin's here. Kristin, along with Taylor. Linrod's my wife, so it's kind of a given. Trip as well. I don't know why I gave him that power. And also, BEYS Showcase channel is also a mod. So, thank you to my mods for being here, dropping links, and just being awesome. So everyone who is joining us or doesn't know what's going on, or hey, where are the scratch cards or where are the giveaways? We are at 2 giveaways. We are at 2 giveaways right now. So we're doing a live, why do I keep forgetting the term? A live trivia. So right now, connected, I'm connected with Kristin Marie, a subscriber and a mod of the channel, and she's also a mod and subscribers of she supports a few other channels. And if somebody can drop Kristin's link, she's also a creator and she does giveaways and she posts some pretty cool content. Taylor said family gathering got canceled. So here.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, Kristin's back. So I was just explaining to everybody that we're doing a live trivia. I keep forgetting the word trivia. And at the end of the stream, for every 2 questions that each contestant gets wrong, so that could be up to 10 giveaways that we will be giving chat. So if you get questions wrong, don't feel bad. You'll be helping out chat.
Okay.
So first question is going to be a Pokemon related question. This is a little difficult one, and I can give you a multiple choice if you so. On any of these questions, I can give you a on any of the Pokemon questions, I can give you a multiple choice. But the ones designed to see you fail and to see chat succeed, there are no multiple choice. So some of them are kind of tuned to give chat a giveaway. So first question for you, Kristin Marie. Actually, I have some questions for you. Some interview questions.
Okay.
Some interview questions first. How rude of me. So, one thing I wanted to ask you is I was curious how you got into collecting Pokemon, or are you even into the hobby? Like,
At the age of 7, I got into collecting.
nice.
And then at the age of 11, most of my cards got stolen, so I kind of fell out of the
Oh
hobby.
no, that is unfortunate.
So I recently got back into it about almost a year ago.
Well, it's a good thing because I see you in other creators chat rooms and stuff. So hopefully you'll be getting giveaways, or maybe you can buy rip and ships from. But I do see that you get, like, I saw that crazy collection box at Crown Zenith that you were doing pack battles with, and that is just so amazing that you do that. And I just love the style and the way you, and I haven't been able to catch a live stream, and I do thank you for being here. So you said at 7 you started collecting Pokemon, but at 11 they were stolen. Like,
yeah, most of the cards got stolen.
Do you know what set you were up to at that point? Like, what did you mostly have?
I believe I had mostly fossil.
Wow. I actually had almost.
And like my most valuable card was the Charizard from base set.
Wow.
And that got stolen too.
That is unfortunate. I know in my heart that person that stole those cards, I hope that they did it not knowing the full extent of it, because hopefully it was another kid.
Oh no, it was a friend's brother, and he didn't own up to it.
Well, I hope they changed. I don't know if you know. I mean, don't really put it out there, but I mean, I believe everything goes around, comes around, you know. But I also wanted to know, what's your favorite Pokemon type? Do you have a favorite type of Pokemon, like fire type, electric?
Water Pokemon.
And why is that? Do you have a favorite Pokemon that?
It's because I've always had a love of the sea, and I've kind of been drawn to the water Pokemon.
Oh wow! So you're kind of like Moana. Have you? That's what immediately came. So you were like the little girl being drawn to the ocean.
Yeah,
I could totally see that.
I'm big into like conserving our oceans and stuff like that.
That is really awesome. That is really awesome. So you like mostly water type Pokemon? Are there any other types of Pokemon that you like, or that you're your favorites of?
Pikachu, Togepi, and Cubone.
Pikachu, Togepi, and Cubone. That's kind of an eclectic little mixture. That'd be a cool team. Pikachu, Cubone, and who else did you say?
Togepi.
Togepi. Yeah, that would be a cool team. So, we're gonna get on with one of the trivia questions. So, like I said, if you'd like multiple choice on the Pokemon questions, you're welcome to them. So, first question, Kristin Marie, whose favorite Pokemon type are water. You should know this. How many members are part of the Squirtle Squad in the cartoon? Are you familiar with the Squirtle Squad?
I am, but it's been years since I've seen the show.
Right. So, multiple choice?
Sure.
Is it 3, 5, or 7? Are there just 3 of them, 5 of them, or 7 of them? Would you really call
Trying
3
to
a squad?
remember.
I don't think 3 is a squad, and I think 7's a crowd. So that's my personal opinion.
I believe it's 5.
So let's see. Wrong camera. 5. It is 5.
Yeah, it took me a couple minutes there.
75? Oh, let's see what chat's doing. Let's go, Kristin. Talisa's here. Hi, Talisa. Sorry, I was busy doing my host. I'm a hostess with the mostest. Wait, I'm not a hostess. A hostess is a lady. Whatever. I'm a hostess.
Oh, so they're calling you a lady.
I'm very ladylike, can't you tell? It's fun to hear what people sound like. Is that weird? Not weird at all. That is hashtag weird. Lynn's excited to hear
Yeah,
what
a lot
people
of
sound
people
like.
in the Pokemon community said that I have an anime voice.
I think you have a good presenter voice. You have a good. It's very. I keep looking at the wrong camera. I'm looking at this camera. I have cameras. I have millions of dollars worth of cameras. So,
Oh, you're fine.
That's just so you can see me. I don't even know if you're watching me, but the next question: what year was Facebook launched? In what year did the social media platform Facebook launch?
2004.
Oh my gosh. Kristin hates chat. Kristin hates you, chat. She does not want you to get... No, that is not true. She loves every single one of you. So...
What can I say? I'm good at trivia.
Yeah, that is awesome. Question number 3. What is Mudkip's final evolution?
Swampert.
Oh, of course, because she's... That's a water type, right?
I do believe so.
Okay. Next question. What was the original name of Google? Without Googling. No Googling the Google question.
I'm not Googling. I have no idea.
So Kristin is giving a giveaway to chat. The correct answer is back rub, which I don't know if that's true or not, because I got these off of some like sketchy website that probably gave me a virus, but I was using Lindsay's computer.
Well, hopefully it didn't give you a virus.
No, I'm just kidding. So according to that sketchy website, back rub was the name of original name of Google, probably a code name, like how they work under. So here's a Pokemon question.
Okay.
That I didn't know. How many types of Pokemon are there? Pokemon types. We can say like water type, fire type, grass. So how many of those types are there? And give you a multiple choice.
I believe it's 18.
That unfortunately is correct. Unfortunately for the chat. So
sorry, chat.
Kristin has like her like 1999 like what is that Hasbro Pokédex, those toys, and it has like all the information on there. That's what I'm picturing you. You're like, now is my time to shine. I had one of those, and it did have in like Casio watch like green letters. It kind of like on the show, I guess. It had all the information. It would come up. I had one of those. Those are worth like some money, but I don't really want to pay money to buy it.
I used to have one.
Yeah, it was
I don't
really
anymore.
Cool. That's what I picture you.
It was pretty awesome, but
so
I really don't know what happened to it actually.
Here is potentially the final question.
Okay.
What is the most expensive spice by weight? 1 pound of this can cost thousands of dollars. Of the dollars.
I have no idea.
So the correct answer is saffron, which
Oh, really?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Saffron City is a Pokemon city.
Yes, it is.
So that's why I kind of picked it. So it's kind of like, what does that have to do with anything? Well, neither does Google and stuff. But yeah, Saffron City. 1 pound can cost thousands of the dollarinos. So that means we are up to... Oh, Master 1 knew Saffron. Harsh knew Saffron. Wow, had to Google it, and yep, back rub is correct, Taylor said. She Googled the Google question. I was trying to tell... we asked these to the boys, and I was trying to mime a back rub. And he's like... He didn't get it. It was just like... And then Lincoln lost his head and got... He can't... Lincoln can't do games. He likes to win or all or nothing. So, we'll throw in one more question.
Okay.
Let's see how good you are with the Pokemon knowledge. So, we are all familiar with the Pokemon I Want to Be the Very Best Like No One Ever Was theme song, correct? A
Yes.
lot of people very rarely know the second verse. They all know the first verse because that's what's played at the beginning of the episode. But hardly anyone has ever heard or knows the second verse, which is the long format. So I will read some lyrics to you and fill in the blank when I say blank. Come
Okay.
with me. I'll start again. Come with me. The time is right. There's no better team. Arm in arm, we'll win the fight. It's always been our blank. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. Arm in arm, we'll win the fight. It's always been our blank.
Trying to remember the theme song.
A lot of people never heard the second verse. I did because it came on a like a CD.
Yes, Grandma, check the mail.
A bonus DVD. When we got the DVDs, it had the theme song on there. So here's a hint. You're rhyming team. There's no better team. It's always been our blank.
Yeah, I have no idea.
If you were reading chat, Harsh helped you out.
Harsh did.
Harsh got the answer. So it's always been our dream.
Yes, I'm coming, Grandpa. I apologize.
Oh, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and wrap up. Anyway, if there's anything you wanted to say or anything that you're working on that you want anyone to look out for.
Other than the fact that I'm going live on Sunday.
Going live on Sunday. Cool. So you could go ahead and put that link in our Discord.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
For your time.
Bye.
Bye. So we are live, and we just had Kristin Marie on the program. This is a program because I'm a businessman. I think maybe we have a little bit of time. No, we don't actually. Hold on. Where's my mouse? Where did my mouse go? So I have to check one thing. We'll go ahead and turn the music back on. You know, I wonder who the first... Oh, thank you. Thank you, BEYS. I thought it was 8. I can't even remember my own schedule. I wonder who the first... Like, you ever wonder these kind of things? Where's my camera at? You ever wonder these kind of things? I have so many cameras in front of me. So many angles. You Ever wonder who the first human was, like, to dance? So, like, everybody's sitting there, right? Like, Boonga and Oonga are sitting there, and, like, Toonga gets up and just, like, you know, because maybe the crickets and the frogs are, like, harmonizing. I don't know, those are the kind of things I think of. Jim's in here. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to anybody. I did have a contestant on, and I believe the giveaway count is up to 4 at this time, so there's going to be 4 giveaways at the end of the stream. Our stream is set to go for another 2 hours. We do have might go past that, I don't know. Kristin, no need to apologize at all. No need to apologize. Kristin is a caregiver, so those responsibilities come first and foremost. We appreciate her time, and she will be receiving some prizes. So I'm going to go ahead and open those prizes for her. If Kristin, you want to give me a number between 1 and 4 for your prize pack. Don't pick number 3 because I can't reach it. Okay, I got it. So we will go ahead and open up Kristin's prize 1 through 4. And these will be mailed out whenever I feel like it. 3. My favorite number. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And in the meantime, while we're doing that, I'm going to do something real quick. We are going to open up some. And while we're doing that, if Lindsay is listening, if she can join me in the live trivia and say hi to everybody.
Hello?
Why do you sound like a dude right now? Are you a dude? Sorry, that was mean.
I wasn't aware we were doing this.
Well, why are you screaming? Why are you screaming into the mic? Lower your volume. Sorry, everybody. So while we're opening up Kristin Marie's packs that she won for appearing on the giveaway, on the trivia, you can listen to my children scream and hurt y'all's ears. I love you all, but you're all terrible. Can anyone name the show from that quote? That's a cool reference. So these are Kristin Marie's packs. All right, Lynn, you might want to go. They're getting too crazy.
I know, I'm sorry. I have a bunch of kids. Bye. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Bye, everyone.
Wow, for Kristin Marie, we have an Alessa Sparkle.
What?
That is amazing. Can we get a price check on aisle 3, please? This is what Kristin, out of her first pack magic of, say it with me, Fusion Strike. Shout out to CTR. That is a nice little rainbow. Nice first pack magic for Kristin. And a little Dunsparce. Don't forget the Dunsparce. But we are not done sparse with Kristin's packs. Are we doing on time? We got time. So next up is Lost Origin. Fusion Strike! That's for Harsh. Sorry for the white code card. But let's see, do we have trainer gallery in this? Oh no, we do not. You know, everybody talks poo-poo about the reverse holos, but I have some reverse holos from 2010 that are worth like five whole dollars. That's like dollar. You can like have a meal on the dollar menu. Is there no trainer gallery in Lost Origin? No, I don't think there is. Kristin Marie says $5.35 in the rainbow. Kristin just made $5.35 by appearing on the. Ooh, look! Talking about Togepi. That's a final evolution. See, and Cillian Lilligant. These are Kristin Marie's wins from simply emailing me when I said anybody interested in being on my live stream for a kind of a podcast thing. And I'm sorry, somebody asked when we're gonna go live again. I don't know if anybody Black Code card. I don't know if anybody answered, but we usually go live on Fridays or whenever I feel like it. There will be an announcement for 150 subscriber celebration. Sometime soon. I know that might not be a lot to celebrate, but like I said at the beginning, oh, look at this one. This one is trainer gallery. This one has a trainer gallery. What pack was this? Astral Radiance. So we have a trainer gallery Duraludon. I like the little Rotom there. So what was I saying? It might not seem like a big achievement, 150, but like I said, I've never had 150 of anything on any social media. I consider this social media. Final pack. That's an Altart. I love how Kristin Marie's pricing out her own stash. The glue. Man, these reseals I did. No, I'm just kidding. So we do have the same packs in every prize patrol. I'm calling them prize patrols. Get used to it. Oh, what is that? That's nice. Not particularly valuable, but a beautiful VMAX nonetheless. So that was Kristin Marie's prize patrol. Like, you guys remember those Publishers Clearinghouse, like the prize patrol? Like, I didn't know what that was, so like on Saturdays and Sundays I would like sit outside or stare outside the window waiting for the prize patrol to get there, because I just thought that like they just came around to people's houses, so like if I saw them, like I could flag them down or something. And they always had those really huge checks. So these are Kristin's hit from her prize patrol packs. Kind of have to hold them at an angle because of my lights. I gotta fix my lights and do stuff. So can we get a congrats to Kristin? Kristin's a really awesome person. That's a fact. No debating that. Sorry. She takes care of her grandparents. And I know a little bit about that. Took care of my mom before she went to the giant Pokeball in the sky. So as we all do. So that's going to be for Kristin. And that's just because Kristin was one of the lucky few, well, lucky 5, that were chosen to participate in the live trivia giveaway. Thank you, Kristin. I appreciate that. So these are Kristin's sticker pulls. This one says Purveyors of Adventure. I don't know. Decks are good. I don't know. That's cool. It's cool. And like she has a skateboard or a water bottle or a water bottle skateboard. This one, Stay Trippy Little Hippie. That's what I call Trip. I call him Trippy. Let's see. These are all random. This is like one of those good luck charmy things. Supposed to symbolize good luck. The golden ones anyway. And then this one just says y'all. So I hope Kristin says y'all like all y'all the time. So if you don't, then you need to start saying y'all. Good luck, kitty. That's what I call it. If there's a name for it, like a proper name. Fan of donuts, welcome. Fan of donuts. There's a literal fan of donuts. We have the fan of donuts. Like the only fan of donuts. Like the first fan of donuts. And then I usually do it towards the end, but if anybody's in here that's a creator, I would like for you to put #creator, #creator, and then my mods can link your channel. If you got 1 video, if you got 10, you could have like 10 million subscribers. But hey, you could be shouted out in my chat room. Our chat room. So if you're a creator and you'd like to maybe get a sub or two, have some people check out your stuff, do #creator and you can get your channel linked. So we are closing in on our next contestant. That goes with Kristin's stuff. I'm sure she's gonna say, "Where's my reverse Holo Floette?" And I'm gonna say, "I don't know," but no, it's there. PGH says #creator in the works. If everybody wants to go follow the PGH. Sorry for the timeout. Who got a timeout? Who was given a timeout? Hey? I say yins, not y'all. I like using vernacular, as it were, from all around everywhere. Like I say like big ups, which is I think kind of like a UK thing, or I say in it. I say like bruv. I try to say as many kind of things, or I say like y'all. I say pop. Oh, you know, one thing that I find hilarious is that people from Minnesota, they call soda, like Coke, they call it pop. So wouldn't they call the state Minnapop instead of Minnesota? See, it's like a dad joke. You get it. You do. You get it. Minnesota, Minnapop. No? Nobody gets it. Everyone hates me. And you know what else is weird? I don't know how many of you have kids, Trolley. I don't know how many of you have kids, but like, you know how we tell kids, don't say stupid. Don't say dumb. Don't say hate. Don't say I hate that. But we always like, oh man, I hate this heat. Man, I hate this shoe right here. I hate putting on my shoes. I wish I had like iron feet. We say things like that all the time. So we're very much like, parents are very much hypocrites, I think. I think it's like in our DNA that we're hypocrites. Checking the official. So next up is going to be Tim, or sorry, Master One. I used to think that was I, but it's an L. TL Master 1. I always said Tim Master 1. So I call him Tim. But it's TL Master 1. Actually had to go and like type a lowercase L and a capital I, and there's a difference. And it is TL, not TI, actually. Looking for him or them. And if Master 1 is on the Discords, you should now see the live trivia. So you should see the live trivia pop up for you, and just join and say hi whenever you're ready. And you don't have to have your camera on. It's just going to have that little, whatever that is, with the book on its head. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hi, welcome. It's so awesome that so many of you, I thought I'd have like one email, but y'all lit it up, and I'm glad you guys are here. So are you excited to get going? Are you excited? Have you seen the packs that we have? Not too shabby, right?
Yeah.
Except for the Fusion Strike is kind of...
Kristin got some great ones.
Yeah,
Some great cool.
I had to throw the Fusion Strike in because like I personally met Cool Trainer Ryan, and him and I are like best friends now. So I actually have a autographed. I've shown it before, but I have an autographed pack of Cool Trainer Ryan. So I'm actually not going to show the screen. It's kind of difficult for me to. So on the stream, you just see me. So you don't have to stare at the little green triangle. I mean, not a triangle. That's not a triangle. That's a rectangle. So, I don't know where my cue cards went. Here they are. So, as I recall, you said I can ask you pretty much whatever I feel like. So,
Yeah.
how are you today? How was your day? Was it a good day? And when I ask that, how was your day? Was yesterday better? Is tomorrow going to be better? Like, how was your day?
Today was a pretty good day. We're getting ready for my daughter's 3rd birthday party.
That is amazing.
I gotta wrap some presents tomorrow and make some tea.
Oh
my
my!
wife's picking up a cake.
Sweet tea? Are you talking about sweet? You're talking about sweet tea.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah,
I can
I'm from
taste
Georgia.
it.
There ain't
Georgia.
no other kind.
I could do.
Sweet
Oh,
tea.
sweet tea. Oh my gosh! See, I have a habit of when I speak to people, I start, like I said, I use vernacular from everywhere. I start to talk like one of y'all, and you can like totally detect that this is not anything that you would hear around y'all. But I like to think it's kind of like when people do they're Australian. I can't do an Australian accent, but when people try to do like a British accent, like I think I have the chops to do like a Georgia or like a Southern accent. Like I don't know. I think I do. How was that on a scale of like 1 to 10? If you saw me like at the supermarket and I'm like, hey, how you doing, man? This weather, y'all, it's not too good right now. Like, what would you rate that? Would you be like, this guy's weird? Why is he talking like that? Or would you just not even?
It'd be about a 6.
It's what?
I was born in Texas, so you're like a 6 right now.
Oh, okay.
In Texas, the talk is faster, but it's still got the slang. In Georgia, they talk slow.
Okay.
You just have to slow it down.
I've had more interaction with people from Texas, now that you say that, than people from Georgia. But I've been to Georgia. Georgia's the only thing I hate is the song "Going Out to the Country, Gonna Eat Me a Lot of Peaches." I hate that song. I don't like it. But it's a good song. I'm gonna say it's a good song to people who like it, but I don't like it. I think it's not a good one. But but anyway, so you said your daughter is turning 3, or she's 3 now?
She'll be turning 3 next Saturday, but we're doing her birthday party this Sunday.
Oh, okay. So Kristin saying happy 3rd birthday to your daughter. That is so. I mean, I have 4 children: Trip, Link, Emmy, and Nixie. Emmy and Nixie are twins there too. When they turn 3, I think just like this, I don't know, like the mountain behind us, the top's gonna like come off and like it's gonna explode and like Pegasus are gonna like come out of the ocean and attack us. I don't know. It's scary having twins turn 3. So having your daughter turn 3, I mean, that's I don't want my daughters to grow up. I don't want them to get like my sons. Yeah, I mean, because I'm a dude, you're a dude. We can handle dude things. But has that crossed your mind? Like, is that your first child, or if you don't mind me asking, do you have any other kids?
I actually have some stepchildren from my first marriage, so I kind of got a little bit of a leg up on the parent thing, but
That's cool.
this is my first baby.
Oh, well, I'm just afraid because we all know how the world can be, um, but I picture you as somebody who's just like I picture you like, are you a fisherman? Are you a outdoorsman at all, or are you kind of a either you're one of two people just by listening to you and by talking to you for a couple of seconds. Either you're an outdoorsman, you're a fisherman, you're a hunterman, you shoot skeet, shoot duck, you can skin a rabbit 10 ways to Sunday, or you are a maybe you do like you work on Civil War miniatures, painting. You're good at chess. You know what I mean. You're either one of those two guys. Like I don't foresee that you're like really 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 into pretty much like I see you as pretty much. I feel you as a. Actually, you did say that you were into the. Did you say Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes, all kinds of card games, Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic.
Yeah, Magic.
I was a chess player.
I have.
And
Hold on, just 1 second. I need to get something. It's gonna fall. That card catalog is full of all my Magic cards. There's just a bunch of random stuff. Hold on, I can't hear you. Lynn got me that card catalog for my for birthday or Christmas or something. Let me put my ears back on. So those have thousands of Magic cards in them.
Yeah, if you're a card collector, you know all about that. I had probably about 5,000 Dragon Ball Z. I easily have over 5,000 Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic, kind of lost my collection to my brother. But, I mean, it's family. He enjoyed them.
Yesenia said... I'm sorry. Yesenia said maybe perhaps a prepper? Are you... Because we're kind of guessing what kind of person...
Stuff, with the outdoor stuff, I learned it all as a kid. And I learned it so well that I really don't want to do it unless I have to.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people who are like, oh, all the survival stuff you see on the programs, it's like it doesn't really go like starting a fire could take upwards of an hour if you do it the rudimentary way, or catching a fish with a paper clip and some yarn it's doable, but all these stylized and romanticized things on the movies and the cartoons and all that, it's kind of not. PJ says I collect vinyl records and Pokemon.
Yeah. As far as like gaming, my brother was into gaming and I just followed after him. Started with Legend of the Five Rings and into Magic the Gathering. years later, he introduced me to Pokemon, but so I never really got into it. Then I introduced his store into Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball Z, and that took it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the best thing for his store for like the years that it was running.
Right, I played.
That was,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the best for his store because right when it came out, he thought it was so silly. And I took and got him some starter decks. They were in the store for all of 10 minutes before someone bought them.
Yeah, it was very popular. I wish I would have held on to a lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of my. I had some. I can't remember what the game was called, but I had some of another game. And then not too long ago, I came across some MetaZoo. I know that's by the same creator of Magic, Richard Garfield.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'd like to get into some questions because we do have some other people that will be that should be waiting. So I'm so glad that you are able to be here with us. I see you in the chat, and you have won a lot, and I'm glad that you're here. And the fact that you win a lot means that you hear a lot. So I really do appreciate that. So did you say that you did receive some of your winnings or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay. I might have not mailed them out because I've been kind of it's not worth getting into obviously, but it's it will be mailed out. I have a whole thing of mail right here.
Yeah.
All of that is mail that needs to go out. So I got to make my way down to the post office eventually. So I want to ask you a question regarding
Ready for the question.
I need to find my question. I sat them down. Just a second. Here we go. Okay, so sorry, I had a phone call. Talisa said now she's back. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So, what's your favorite Pokemon? Do you have a favorite Pokemon, or what's your favorite character of the card games that you play or collect? I should say.
For Pokemon, it's always been Mew because it's the unattainable one in the first games.
Right.
I love those video games.
Oh yeah, I still have my original blue game. I've showed it off before. I don't know what happened to it. The kids probably ran off with it. I have my original Game Boy Color and my original Pokemon Blue game.
Yeah.
So this is going. What I didn't ask the other contestants, but what would you rate your Pokemon knowledge at between 1 to 10?
6.
6. So this is kind of a hard one. This has to do with the television show. If you watch that, it also has to do with the music, not the theme song. But are you familiar with the PokeRap?
Yeah.
Right. So this is the question: what are the first and last Pokemons mentioned in the PokeRap?
Oh God. Oh, that's really hard. I haven't heard that in 20 years.
So everybody's gonna go back and hear it just to fact check me, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you the answer and give this question to chat for the giveaway. The correct answer is the first Pokemon mentioned in the PokeRap. Does anybody from chat Okan says I gotta head out. Appreciate the stream. Love how unique this is. Definitely feels like a game show and a podcast at the same time. Thank you, Okans. Welcome back to Lisa. So Calvin says Pikachu. No, so the first and last Pokemon mentioned in the Pokerap, and I encourage all you to go watch it on YouTube or listen to it again. You know, I'm gonna be the best that ever was to catch all the rest. That's my cause. It's a really cool song. I think it's better than the theme song. So Talisa says Bulbasaur. No, first one mentioned. Go listen to it. It's on Spotify and it's on YouTube. The first Pokemon mentioned is Electrode. So it starts with Electrode, and the very last Pokemon mentioned in the 150 is Arbok. So everybody's welcome to go check that out when we are done and listen to that song. The first Pokemon mentioned in the Pokerap is Electrode. The last one mentioned is Arbok. So question 2. How old is Ash in the beginning of the cartoon series?
That's an easy one.
Okay.
He was 10 years old.
Correct. And then this one also. This one's a weird one. True or false? Eggplant is a vegetable. This is not a Pokemon related. Eggplant, is it a vegetable?
I believe eggplants are a fruit.
That is correct. It's false. Eggplant is a fruit. I didn't know that. Here's another Pokemon related question. What are the 3 types of starter Pokemon, not including electric, which had been
fire, water, and grass?
Correct. So this is another question. Cynophobia is the fear of what? Cynophobia. Let me give you a hint.
Ooh.
Trip said, my son said it's a fear of signs, which is not correct. It's a good guess, though. The fear of signs. Cynophobia. Calvin was with fire, grass, and water. He got that correct.
Would it be a fear of boogers?
Bookers? No, but that's a good question or good guess. So that is another giveaway for chat. When all the contestants are done, we will be doing some giveaways. Cynophobia is the fear of dogs, which you think it would be like kininophobia or something, but that it's spelled like it might be. It's spelled like it might look like caninophobia. Got smudged there.
Mm.
So, your last question is, what type of Pokemon is Wobbuffet? What Pokemon type is Wobbuffet?
I'm pretty sure he's water.
If anybody can double check that for me, if anybody can check the type of Wobbuffet, if there's a dual type, but I believe the correct answer is Psychic, unless it has another type. It's Lisa saying Psychic, Eddie saying Psychic. Oh, PGH, I'm sorry. I have that. I got bit when I was young. I've gotten bit plenty of times by dogs, but I'm not afraid of them. I'll fight them. I'll fight a dog. You can fight a dog. I mean, I can. Not anyone else. I'm not saying anything towards PGH or anything, but I mean, I can fight a dog, especially a Chihuahua. You could field goal kick Chihuahua. I mean, not advocating any violence against dogs or anything or animals. I'm just saying you can kick a Chihuahua. So psychic, they say PGH son has a fear of dogs too, but he's getting better. So the fear of dogs is actually called, well, this is actually was defined as a prominent and overwhelming fear of dogs. So there might be a general fear of dogs that might have a different name, but the definition was like prominent and overwhelming fear of dogs. So like it gets you completely incapacitated to the point to that kind of fear response. So there could be just a general uneasiness, like a general fear of dogs, but
PGH is kind of scaring me. He's gotten bit by a dog and a pig.
A dog and a pig on the same day, that would have been bad. Now if he says it was the same day, I'm not that bad. I just don't trust him. Oh yeah. So I've been bit by dogs. I've been bit by cows, horses, goats, pigs. The thing that hurts the most is a rabbit. Don't get bit by a rabbit. They'll chop your fingers in half. I actually have, I don't know if you can see that, I actually have a scar there for being bit by a rabbit. On my thumb there. I raised rabbits and guinea pigs for the 4-H. See, that's something that I think you'd be familiar with in your parts is the 4-H. You know? And another thing that I kind of people I talk to, when they talk to you, they kind of sound like they're asking a question with everything they say. Like, y'all got to go down there and try some of them sweet tea and drink some of that sweet tea y'all got brewing there. I bet that sweet tea's gonna be good. Like, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. I'm trying to show my appreciation for everyone. I appreciate how people talk, and it's just like an impression I do. No disrespect, man, but that's kind of how I get into that mode of talking. Is it sound? I mean, would you agree? It kind of sounds like there's like an inflection, like a question, kind of thing. That's how I try. Because, like I said, I was a theater. I had to put on so many accents and voices and stuff like that. Sweet tea is good. Like some people.
I can understand.
Some people. So how do you make your sweet tea out here in Arizona? We grew up making it in big old pickle jars, and we put it out on the roof. We put the tea bags in there, put it out on the roof of the shed, and put the lid on. Usually it was tinfoil because we couldn't find the lid, and we'd let it sit, and it was a sun tea. Now, do you guys do brew it over the kettle too, or is it primarily sun tea?
Me, I take and I brew it on the stove, but I have taken and done sun tea. There's just all kinds of ways.
Yeah, we used to do that. Chop a bunch of lemons up in there and get it. Lemons, oranges, peaches, all sorts of stuff you can put in there. So I thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go. We are running a little bit close to the next contestant. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect, and then you can watch your packs being open. But I do need 1, 2, or 4.
I'll go with 1.
Going with 1. Well, thank you so much. You're welcome to stick around. And like I said, if any of the contestants feel like they want to put in for the giveaway, even though they've already won, if you feel like you want to try your luck again to win more prizes, you're welcome to. If you want to step out, you can step aside and allow other people to. It's all up to you. Everybody's eligible for the final giveaway.
You have a good night.
All right, you too. I hope to talk to you again. I really enjoyed talking to you. I'd like to maybe get to know you more and maybe see you again. I will be announcing my future trivia will be next month. We're going to start doing it once a month. Either it's going to be trivia or just open forums, whatever we want to do. Like, I enjoyed talking to you. I enjoyed getting to know you, and I'm sure everybody else did. So if anyone else wants to have a chance to let their voice be heard, is there anything, and I didn't ask the other contestants, but I'll ask you, is there anything you'd like to say to anybody? Anything you'd like I know you said your daughter birthday, happy birthday to your daughter. Is there anything else you'd like to tell everybody or say, any message you want to give to anybody or anything you want to share. No, nothing you want to share with everybody. No words of wisdom or anything.
Best thing in life to take and be is to start early and be happy.
Well said. Well said. Well, thank you so much for being with us, and we're gonna go ahead and start opening your pack. So hopefully you get some good pulls.
All right.
Thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the music turned back on, and thank you everybody for being here and for bearing with it. I'm having fun. I don't know how well this is translating. I saw some compliments. Let's see. Let's read chat. I haven't been reading chat because I've been busy with my contestants on my show. Let's see. PGH is getting bit by the whole zoo. No offense. Just kidding. Calvin says I got bit by a dog on my arm. Ugh. You relate. Kicked by a horse. Dragged on the road by a horse. But I love them still. Right, Taylor? Same thing with our kids. Like, we're kicked by our kids. We're bit by our kids. We get unknown fluids on us. But we still love our kids. I think we have to by law, but still. Sweet tea is very good, said Kristin Murray, right? It's a pro 2A channel that has been around forever. Sound like Yankee Marshall on YouTube. Huh. I think I know what you're talking about, Eddie. These impressions crack me up. Giveaway count 6. Oh my goodness. So, let's see how much time we have. We're actually really close. So I'm gonna have this, but really quick. So the ThrashPad is gonna be up next. But really quick, we're gonna go ahead and open up Master One's packs. I do have a Ghostbusters tattoo on my arm, and that was because it's my favorite movie of all time, and also it was the same year I was born. 1980. Does anybody know that? Trivia question. What year was Ghostbusters? It was actually the highest grossing film of its release year. $1984. Talisa is correct. So the ThrashPad, we got you. We got you up next. I'm just opening these packs, and then we will have you up next. ThrashPad is here. Just stand by. We'll get you in just a little bit. This is your next pack. This is going to be the Lost Origins. That's a nice Gengar. And a Hoopa non-holo. Once again, this is for Master One's prize for appearing on the trivia. The point of the trivia was just to have fun. It wasn't to keep score, other than to keep track of the chat giveaways. And I kind of orchestrated the questions to be, ooh, this nice alt art Garchomp, right? Or no, full art. Sorry, not alt art. Full art Garchomp V. That's in the Astral Radiance pack. So this was for Master One. I like to call him Master One. And if you're interested in joining me for the next trivia night, it will be in next month. So we're gonna try to make them for the 3rd Friday of the month. So 3rd Friday of every month. Timothy also works too. Oh, I like calling you Master One. But yeah, Timothy. A nice little Valerian Zapdos. Holo, and the last pack. I'm loving it, Ben. As I said, loving things. I know, right, Taylor? So, as I said before, in August I plan on opening some giveaways international. And the next trivia is going to be international. However, with one caveat, you will have to be able to use, well, basically the prizes are going to be Amazon gift cards. So if you do not have Amazon in your country, access to Amazon, or they don't deliver, then unfortunately it wouldn't behoove you to, I mean, I guess you can still enter and like get the code and I guess sell it if you want to be like that. A nice little Cramorant V. But that will be the prizes. So everybody's will be welcome to enter the trivia night for next trivia, which is going to be the 3rd Friday of every month. And that's going to be open to anyone who has the use for or can utilize Amazon in their country. Who timed out Yesenia? Why did Yesenia get timed out? Over here timing everybody out. I need to plug in my phone. So I do apologize to the ThrashPad for going over your time. I will give you a little bit more time, but that'll put PGH behind. I hope PGH says told me that they had some ghost energy drinks on the ready, so hopefully they're able to keep up. I do apologize. This is my first. I'm all tied up over here. Hold on. This is my first kind of unscripted, live. I know I do live streams, but I'm kind of doing whatever I want to do. But this is the first live stream that I had to keep a schedule. It's going pretty good. It's just next time I think I'm going to appoint one of the mods to be timekeeper. Like they'll have the schedule in front of them and give me cues. I don't know why Streamlabs is doing that again. Just a second. So, am I muted? No. So the only... Oh, posting links. Who was posting links? Okay, now that's off. I don't... Nobody was posting links, but I turned that off. So post links. I don't care. That's what mods are for. I'm sorry, I guess that was on, like, no posting links, because I remember people got timed out last time for posting emojis. So let's get the ThrashPad in here. We need to get going. So next up is going to be the ThrashPad. Right? So ThrashPad, if you see the channel, go ahead and join. Yeah, Kristin got timed out last time. I guess there was a little tick on the Streamlabs that had link protection, but nobody was posting links. I guess they... No, so connect with the live trivia channel, voice channel. I see that you're trying to start a call with me. But there should be a channel under voice channels called live trivia that you can see. Join that channel. ThrashPad. You see that? No? It will think you're posting links if you put a dot in it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Can you hear me? Can I hear you?
I can hear you.
Good. I can hear you too. Yeah, we can hear you. So, I'm gonna start firing off some trivia questions. I mean, some interview questions before I get with the trivia, because we are kind of behind. I do apologize to you and to PGH.
That's all good.
So I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you for being part of the channel. I know you're part of the other communities here on YouTube as well.
I'm glad to be here.
Thank you. I wanted to ask you a few questions just to get to know you more. Could you tell me about your first experience with Pokemon? Either the cartoon, the video game, the cards.
My
what's your
first
first
experience was when I was a kid. I mean, I don't really remember much of when I first started, but I used to watch all the shows and did have all the games growing up and did have a lot of the cards, but I don't ever know what happened to them.
Yeah, that sucks. But you do collect now, right? You
Yeah, I started about a year ago.
Are there any collections that you've mastered or that you're close to mastering or interested in trying to master or just get a good collection of?
I haven't mastered anything, but I'm working on a few sets.
What set? Any set? Can you say what set that you have the most cards of, or you have the most hits from?
That would be Silver Tempest and the Pokemon Go set.
Nice. I know Pokemon Go is kind of lenient on the pulls, but Silver Tempest is kind of rough to get some pulls from. In my experience, I've opened up a lot of Silver Tempest. So, another question I'd like to ask is, would you like to tell us any of the other creators that you like to watch on YouTube, Pokemon or not? Like any other channels that you watch?
I mainly just watch PokeSurge and Panda. Every now and then I will watch PokeChid and PokeDiz and all of them. It's just basically I plan it based off my work schedule because I was working nights and now I'm on day shifts.
Oh.
So everything's changing, so I'm able to get into more people's streams.
Do you think that it's like, I know you experience like getting into giveaways, like a lot of people say, hey, I like your channel because you don't have a lot of people in there. I'm like, well, thanks. But so you have like, are you interested in the giveaways, or are you just there to kind of hang out and you just,
I'm just there to hang out. I don't really care for giveaways. I mean, if I win one, I win one. If I don't, I don't. It's not about the giveaways. It's about making new friends and enjoying each other's time.
Yeah, I always love the way Surge. I got to know Surge at the card party and stuff. Spent a lot of time with them. I love how he says names, and that's how I remember. Like every time I see your name, I say it like he says it. He goes, "TheThrashPad, welcome." Or he'll say PghPokemon Taylor. you know, all those things. And it's kind of, I've seen you a lot, you know, and he seems so happy when your name pops up. You're like, hey, everybody. And he's like, the ThrashPad is here, you know, and it's just, I don't know, the way he does it gets me really, I don't know, full of joy and excited to be there. And like, I don't try to be like anybody else, but I just want to make everybody feel welcome. And I'm just giving you myself, everybody in chat, you know, I give you myself. So I'm not trying to put on like a character or anything other than the leader of the Zone and City Gym, obviously. But I just try to be authentic, because that's what Serge told me, is be yourself. Don't try to put a character on. That's what he said in an interview, actually, not what he directly told me, but that's what I got from him. So another question I just want to ask before we get started is what do you have a most favorite and a least favorite Pokemon, or do you just kind of like maybe a type or an evolution line?
My Blastoise.
What's that? Blastoise?
Yes.
So do you like the evolution line, or you just like Blastoise?
I like the whole evolution line, but Blastoise is my favorite Pokemon.
So you gotta love Mega Blastoise, because that is probably the best. Mega Blastoise I think is way cooler than any other Mega Evolution. I love Mega Evolutions. I love Pinsir's Mega Evolution. I don't know why Mega Evolution Pinsir has not been a Pokemon card yet, but I think, I mean, there is no Mega Evolution Pinsir card, but I mean, Pinsir slept on so much. Blastoise too, like a lot of people, they don't really say, but they say Charizard, they say Venusaur more than Blastoise. But yeah, I do like Blastoise. I thought Blastoise was the coolest one in the cartoon. So I wanted to, let's get into some questions. So we're gonna start off with a non-Pokemon related question. It's kind of hard. So like I said, I'm interested in getting some giveaways for the chat. So up to 2 questions you get wrong will be giveaways for the chat. So first question is, are you still with me? Actually, because
I'm here.
Okay, cool. Which president is on the American $2 bill?
I actually do not know that one.
So that's going to be Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson, according to that sketchy trivia website that I went on. If anybody can fact check that, $2 bill, American $2 bill is Thomas Jefferson. So that's another giveaway for the chat. This is another question that we have here. That's that one. I mixed these up. This was kind of a tough one, but I can give you multiple choice. Who was the first Pokemon to be designed? When Pokemon was being pitched and worked out, the first Pokemon to be designed. Would you like some multiple choice?
Multiple choice.
Okay. Was it A, Diglett, B, Rhydon, or C, Shelder?
I'm going to go with Diglett.
Unfortunately, that's not correct. It's actually Rhydon was the first Pokemon. I mean, it's just a toss-up because I didn't know that either. But Rhydon was the first one conceptually to be put down on. And like I said, you're welcome to fact check me on that as well. Another question. How does Pikachu evolve into Raichu? In what manner does Pikachu evolve into Raichu?
The Thunderstone?
Correct. Trip told me Lightning Stone, and he was upset because he's like, it's a Thunderstone. Here's another one. What town does Ash start his journey in? Pallet Town. For bonus points, I actually don't know the answer. Somebody can find the answer, but do you know the answer? For bonus points, what's the first town that Ash goes to? leaving Pallet Town? What's the first town he arrives in? I don't know the answer. Chat can help us out, but do you know the answer?
I can't remember what it was.
I want to say it's Viridian City. No, I don't think it's Viridian City. Does anybody know the first town that Ash comes to upon leaving Pallet Town? Because I remember, is it Pewter? That's what I was thinking too. Because I remember the song On the Road to Viridian City, but I don't remember if that's later on in the episode. I think it was Viridian or Vermilion. Could be one of those. Somebody Google it. Somebody back rub it. That's what I'm going to refer to Google as. So, is there any no, when Taylor says Pallet Town, when Ash, I'm asking chat, when Ash leaves Pallet Town, what's the first town he comes to on his journey? They're saying Pewter. I thought it was Viridian City. Pewter with Brock. Vermilion, says Talisa. But anyway, I really like to thank you for being here. And if you'd like,
thank you for being here.
Yeah, so Thrash, if you'd like to choose 2 or 4 for your prizes, they all the same as you've seen before. 2 or 4.
I'll go with 4.
4. So they all contain the same packs. They're just prepackaged, and if you want to hang out with me and chat, you can, and talk with me, you can. Because we do have a little bit of time. I'm sorry for the delay.
Oh, it's perfectly fine.
We're gonna go ahead and open these. I don't know if you're watching, but I'm gonna switch to the card cam, get the mouse out the way. We're gonna go in the same order. I'm gonna start with Fusion Strike. Yeah, that first pull with Kristin, that was insane. The Fusion Strike. I never get anything from Fusion. If you remember, it was that Rainbow Trainer. That was impressive. I've seen other Pokemon YouTubers pull some pretty cool stuff out of Fusion Strike, but they've opened hundreds of packs. There goes Caterpie. Let's see real quick before I get lost. So that's for Timothy there. So our next pack's going to be Lost Origins. So what's the set you've opened up the most of?
The set I opened up the most would probably be Silver Tempest.
It's that's a good set. I mean, those hits are amazing if you can get them. And it was just it was one of those sets that everybody was looking forward to because it was one of the last ones. I think Crown Zenith was the final one.
Yeah, it was.
But Silver Tempest was a pretty good set to kind of start the end. Nothing there. So now we're on Astral Radiance. Let's kick some music back on so people just don't listen to the packs and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna work out for next time. Work out all the bugs and stuff. So, how have you, Thrash? How have you? What do you think about the stream so far?
I enjoyed it. It's a great idea to do as a giveaway type deal. I haven't seen anybody else do it like this. Mostly, it's the answer to the live chat, and a lot of times it's going to be hard to determine who's the first one who gets it right.
Right, and that's why I wanted to do like one-on-one. But you got the Origin Form Dialga. It's I think is a lot better this way. That, and it gives those, that's why I said I wanted people to email in with their interest instead of just calling people out and asking them to do this on the spot, because I think it's you know, a little bit out of some people's comfort level, but I see it as kind of like the guys that talk on the game chats, you know, like the this is gonna be Evolving Skies. I didn't do the pack trick for the last one, but I'll do it for this one. You know, they talk on the little headphone, the game chat. So that's why I wanted to have people reach out to me if they wanted to. Focus, Skip Bloom, and a Sharpedo. Evolving Skies can be kind of rough. Whoa. This is gonna be Shining Fates. I don't know what's up with these Shining Fates. They're like a little too sticky. So this is your last pack. Last pack magic. I see something. Looks like a regular V. Can we get some LPM in the chat? Oh, there's a baby shiny coughing. That's a pretty good looking one. I like that. And a Cramorant VMAX. I got the VMAX now. I had the Cramorant V in the last one. Now we have the... That's last pack magic right there. So Thrash, I certainly hope that you enjoyed your time, and I welcome you back next time.
I enjoyed my time here, and I'll definitely join in another one in the future.
And like I said, next month is going to be the third Friday of the month, and we're going to do Amazon gift cards, so you guys can get, if you're chosen, you know, for appearing, the prize will be the Amazon gift card, so that you can get yourself whatever you'd like from the Amazon there. So I thank you for your time, and we're going to go ahead and get the next contestant.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Talisa says, Crammy boy. So like I said, I know I keep apologizing, but you're more than welcome. If this isn't fun, if this isn't interesting, you just want the regular things. But I figured, you know, me and Lynn were talking about it, maybe once a month do it. And the people who like it, I'll see you again, next month. Hopefully we'll get some new contestants. If we have the same contestants, maybe they can be reoccurring, but hey, they're going to be the ones getting, because if you get chosen, if you get selected, you're going to win a prize. So next month's prize is going to be an Amazon gift card for you to get whatever you want, or you to save. And that's going to be open, that specific giveaway. Excuse me, that giveaway opportunity is going to be worldwide, as long as you can use a Amazon gift card. So if you don't have Amazon in your country or your region, then I guess you can have the code, but it might not be as useful to you. So if you think it would be useful to you, then PGH, I'm going to give you permission to join. You'll see, look in your voice channels, and a voice channel should appear now. So you should see a live trivia. There you are. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me turn the music down. So everybody, welcome PGH. We have a world exclusive. Let me put this on. Would you like for me to show everybody what I'm looking at right now?
Sure, man. Yeah, you can do that.
All right. So this is a world exclusive, everybody. We have a PghPokemon face reveal. Are you ready? Who's ready for some? This is a good looking dude right now. I think I should take my camera off and put him on feature. Look at this guy. Are you guys ready for this PGH face reveal? Hashtag face reveal. You guys, Here we go. Welcome. Awesome. It's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you. Literally. You mentioned you were gonna do that, and I'm like, that would be awesome. So, PGH Pokemon face reveal. If you ever wondered how attractive PGH Pokemon was, now you know it. The answer is very. Hopefully hopefully that's not inappropriate, or you don't feel. I'm just trying to have fun with you.
I was nervous. But now I think I'm cool, man.
Yeah,
I think I'm ready.
Like you said, you wanted to do some content and stuff.
Yeah. I would like to open this up too if I have some time afterwards.
Oh, you can do it now. This time is yours. There's no other time slots. Would you like to do that now?
Sure.
Yeah.
We can open it up right now.
We have an Unbroken Bonds pack.
It's a 3-pack. But yeah, we got.
Oh, nice.
2 of them.
Those are the 3-packs?
Yes, sir.
Nice. So we are having a first ever PGH face reveal and a first ever PGH pack break. The 3-pack break of Unbroken Bonds.
Brokey. We got Aeron. Then we got a Water Energy.
Nice. This is Unbroken Bonds. Those are kind of rough, but those can hit. If those hit,
I can't.
Those can hit pretty good.
We got a Seal. We got Bellsprout. And we got a Janine. So nothing in that one either. But it was cool to open some packs.
It was so awesome to open those. I've only ever opened a few of those. When they used to be for sale, I think Sun and Moon was the ones we got at the dollar store, and the kids would get them. And
at the dollar.
Yeah, so that's so awesome. So I'm glad you could be here. I'm glad you decided to bless us all with your awesome countenance. So I got some interview questions for you. It's good to see. It's good to look at. I was looking at the display pictures for everybody, so it's good to see you, brother. I have a couple of questions for you, and if there's anything else you want to add other than this, let me know, because I think everybody kind of is excited to get to know these people that they see. Everybody sees PGH Pokemon, everybody sees ThrashPad, and like a lot of people have been saying, this is kind of unique. This is different, and
it's way fun, Ben. It's way fun.
If I can be just a little bit responsible for you making that decision to go ahead and do some content and put content out there, if I can be a little bit responsible for that, then I'm not going to take credit for anything, but you chose to, you opened up your first packs here on the channel. That means a hell of a lot to me, brother. I really appreciate that. That was so awesome to see that, and for you to be here, and I'm sure everybody is excited. We got Kristin Marie saying, let's go PGH. Harsh says, let's go PGH. Good luck with the packs. Wasn't that lucky, but that was fun. My heart was beating when you opened those, because those could hit like crazy. But it's a thrill of the hunt.
Like, Ben, you really gave me the confidence to do this, so I appreciate that for sure. So I will be making future content.
I really appreciate that. It was never my intention to influence anybody, or to, because I don't see myself as anybody. You know what I mean? I'm sure we all feel that way, but I'm excited to see what you have. I'm excited to collaborate with you. I'm excited to get to know you more. Off of this, I'd like to talk to you more. Stuff like that, because
I would like some help, because I don't have a lot of knowledge on YouTube, so this would definitely be something that would help me.
I could definitely help you, and I hope you don't mind me sharing that. We were talking about, hey, you wanted the Magikarp, and we were talking about that, and then you're saying, what do you like, and stuff like that, and we were talking about looking out, like I'm looking out for the Magikarps, you're looking out for the pincers and stuff like that.
Well, I have your pincer right. I think it's right here.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, PGH actually got a pincer. I forgot what set it's from. Unified Minds? No. I forgot what it's from.
my nephew-in-law owns an LGS, so he has so much of vintage bulk.
Yeah.
That I just go, whoever likes some kind of Pokemon, I will just go to a store and he will hook it up. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, oh, these are a quarter a piece. And I'm like, okay, well, this person likes this Pokemon and this person likes this Pokemon. So why not help the community when it's there?
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that, but yeah, PGH did say that he knows somebody that has a LGS, which was really cool. I have a friend or somebody that I've gotten acquainted with that has an LGS, and I was gonna approach them to see if they wanted to get involved with the channel. But if there's anything you ever need or anything anything like that, let me know, and I'd be glad to help you. I'm really flattered and really touched that you said that because of me or because of what I'm doing that you kind of made that decision. That means a lot. It means a lot to me. It makes me feel really good, and I'm not totally against. Oh, Lynn just brought me a Dairy Queen. Sorry, now PGH wants Dairy Queen. Go fly over there, and a burger.
Oh,
I'm supposed to do all this on stream. I was just saying, it's really cool that you would say that, first of all, and I thought that somebody would say that when I had like 1 million subscribers or something, but you're talking to me, and we just reached 150 subscribers,
right?
And like I said, I don't know if you caught it at the beginning. Harsh says, Ben, can you share it with me? I know, right? Amazing delivery, says Gloria. Welcome, Gloria. Gloria's here. I'm not really paying attention to chat right now. Talking to one of my best friends, PJH. No, I'm just kidding. I'd like to consider you my friend. Can we officially
best friends, bro?
Can we officially be here? Virtual handshake. We are now best friends. Did we just become best friends? I just knew from the first time I started talking to you, this guy's cool. Because you were extending yourself where you didn't have to, like, hey, I'll look out for this, whatever. So it was really cool. And
this community by far is one of the greatest communities that I've ever had interaction with, ever. The Pokemon community on YouTube is fantastic. Everyone helps each other out. Everyone is so giving. I mean, even with you, Ben, you gave my daughter, you bought my 5-year-old, and she still talks about it. She puts them in her binder. She put them in her binder, and she's like, your friend brought me Pokemon cards for my birthday, and look at them, Dad. Every day I have to look at these Pokemon cards because she's so excited, because she's 5, and she just loves it. And thanks to you, she got to watch it live on the stream, which is even more cool because then she could watch her packs being opened.
Well, I try to. I'll be open and honest without getting into anything. I had a rough childhood. So anytime I can make a child's day better, my own kids, I'll punish the kids for one thing or another, and then the next day, here's a reward. Not for what the bad thing you did. It's just because I love you and I want you to know. Like I can't put it. And Lynn my wife will make fun of me because it's like, you guys are my kids have been grounded for the rest of their lives, like 10 times a day. Like you're grounded for the rest of your life, and then they're like,
go to your room, but then 10 minutes later they're getting a sandwich in the kitchen.
Right. Or nobody's ever allowed to get fast food. I've said no fast food, and what did we just get? We just got Dairy Queen. Because that's the thing is my kids, they don't want to eat. I told them at card party, I'm taking you guys to card party, and you have to eat steak. You have to try steak. Well, I totally forgot. And actually went out to dinner with Talisa and Loki, Loki Pokey, her husband, and the boys were expecting me to order steak, but I guess I didn't. And then the let's see, it says Team Pokemon raid. Wow, Team Pokemon just joined. Thank you, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Hey. Team Pokemon raid, even though I'm watching you too. Derek Ray says, welcome guys. I appreciate the raid. I'm actually talking to my friend PGH. Please smash that like button, Kristin says. I'm actually talking to my friend PGH. We're supposed to be doing trivia, but I got wrapped up into talking to you. But I don't know how much time you have. I know you said you had the ghost, which I've tried. Have you tried like the gummy or the Sour Patch Kids ghost and the other flavors? Have you tried those?
I usually drink the orange creamsicle is my favorite.
I've had that one too, but I tried the Sour Patch one, and it just tastes salty, but it does taste like a Sour Patch Kid. Team Pokemon raid. Hey guys, welcome raiders. Team Pokemon's in here. Me raid. Team Pokemon says me raid. So we are doing some trivia with. So what I did, I'm addressing the chat. What I did was I opened up like a week ago. Anybody interested in doing a live trivia? I said if anybody's interested in doing live trivia, email me. So I had a lot of my subscribers email. Ooh, those are nice. A lot of my subscribers email me, so I picked 5 to appear. Oh, nice! I have a pincer one. No, I don't have a pincer one. I forgot which one I have. I don't remember which one I have, but I have one like that.
One of the red ones.
Yeah. So I had them email whoever wanted to, and I picked 5 contestants. So just appearing on the trivia, you win a prize patrol pack. Which unfortunately I hope that you're good with 2, because that's all that's left is the pack. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So there's no trivia for the chat, but what I've been doing is for every 2 questions, up to 2 questions that each contestant gets wrong, that's going to be when we're concluded here. We're going to actually do a chat giveaway. So I think it's up to like 8. I think we have 8 giveaways. So I don't know about, it could backfire. PGH's knowledge could be so crazy that he like aces everything, and I could ask like questions that I thought he would never answer. But hold on, let me. So sorry, everybody. Hold on. Okay, so first trivia. There you go. Ooh, that's nice. We actually bought at Card Party. I've shown it before. I actually don't know where it is. My desk is a mess. It's I know where it is. It's Pristine. Is it Pristine or Perfect? I think it's Pristine 10. Oh no, it's not Pristine. It's
Here's what you really want to see about.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the what's it called? Legendary Collection. Yeah. This is. That's the we're just showing off our. That's the one that Trip bought it. That's beautiful. It's a Japanese Meowscarada from I forgot what it was called. Snow Hazard or Clayburst or one of those.
But yeah, I think it was Clayburst. Pretty sure.
Yeah, so
here's the one I just got at the card show. I've been chasing this card for like a year and a half now.
Oh wow!
I finally got her.
That's a Misty's favorite. This is one I got from Talisa at Card Party. She brought it to me. It's a she got it from PokeSurge. Either she got it in the Slab City or won it as a prize. There we go. So it's a 5. That's why I like it too, because it came from Surge originally, and it's a 5. So
that's awesome.
I don't really care, and I know a lot of people say that. I don't really care about the grades, but I just like having them. I like having.
I'll show you my favorite card from PokeSurge.
That's nice. That's nice. Did you get that graded by him through him?
No, he kind of gifted it to me in a way. He
That's
has
really
on his
cool.
website, but he hooked me up because PokeSurge is the man. Shout out PokeSurge.
Yeah, shout out to PokeSurge. He must have been working like something crazy because I haven't seen him. I haven't really,
Yeah.
talked to
Yeah,
him.
he didn't watch it either, so I was kind of shocked.
Yeah, I
He must be
hope he's
working on
doing
it.
all right. Must be doing some overnighters and stuff. So let me ask you a couple of trivia questions because that's what we're here for. Because I could honestly talk to you all night, brother. Question number 1. Togepi is a fairy from what generation? What generation does Togepi appear in?
Oh man, Gen 4.
So before you lock in your answer, would you like multiple choice?
Sure.
It's Gen 1, 2, or 3.
2.
What was your final answer?
2.
2. That is correct.
Sorry, chat.
What Pokemon does Spearow evolve into?
Fearow.
Correct. What species is Pikachu?
Mouse.
Correct. I actually didn't know that. I know it's the mouse Pokemon, but I didn't know that was like literally the species. At what level does Paris evolve into Parasect?
25.
So close. 24, according to the sketchy website that I looked up. 24. If anybody can,
That was just a wild guess too.
that was really good. That was really good. So unless PGH is right, 24 is the answer. Giveaway count 9. Oh, they're on that giveaway count. 24. Chris and Marisa 24. This is a tough one. Who is the leader of Team Aqua? This is going back to like Aquapolis. I don't know. I think Team Aqua.
Yeah, no, I have no clue.
No clue. I didn't know this.
No clue.
Does anybody in the chat know the leader of Team Aqua? Team Aqua. Leader of Team Aqua. Looking for the leader of Team
I
Aqua.
remember watching the show, but I don't remember who was the leader.
I think he had blue hair.
Yeah, I know that.
Kristin Marie says Archie. I swear she has like a real life Pokedex.
We watched Pokemon at my house probably for, I don't know, 14 hours of the day with the kids. That's all they want to watch is Pokemon. We watch every movie and show, and we play the games. And I got my Game Boy out, and the kids started just playing Red on the original Game Boy. So
Yeah.
that's all they.
You know, the most recent one that we watched, it was the movie with Coco and Zarude. That was just like everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was laughing. Everybody was crying. It was just a really good movie. It was one of the best Pokemon movies I've seen.
That was a really good movie. Yeah, that was a really good movie.
Archie for Team Aqua, Maxi for Team Magma. Giveaway count is now 10. So, yep, we have 10 giveaways. So, if all of you want to hang out and wait till I'm done talking to PGH, which might be a few hours from now. No, I'm just kidding. I have a couple more questions. What is the motto of Pokemon? What is Pokemon's motto or catchphrase?
Be the best that you can be.
So the correct answer for Pokemon, I guess the franchise, the thing, is that's correct. Calvin got it correct. Gotta catch 'em all. That's the tagline.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, I agree with you. It's like be the best. That's what's in the thing. What is the newest Pokemon type to be introduced? What was the latest Pokemon type that was introduced? The last Pokemon type that was introduced, according to the sketchy website, might have changed since they published this.
Darkness.
Dark. Does anybody is that correct, or does anybody know what this says? So the Giga Reggie says Fairy, which is what I have in Gen 6. That's the latest Pokemon type to be introduced. And it actually got phased. Yeah, it actually got phased out. It's there's still fairy types, but they don't use I don't think they use fairy energy. They're still fairy types, they just have like normal energy. I was gonna say steel, Calvin said. It's stupid they phase it out. I mean, they might bring it back. They might bring it back. Who knows? Because all it takes is I don't know, like a feature. Maybe there's like a feature of Sylveon is one of the hero Pokemon. You know what I mean? That's how things kind of work out. Things phase out or whatever. But like, what I really want to see, and I think I don't know if you'd agree or disagree, but I'd really like to see is a feature of and I know it's like deep canon by now, but I want it to be a Magikarp that actually can perform, other than just splash and struggle and stuff like that. I want to see something that's in the game that, even if it's like a character, and then, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I know it's like the shtick and like and then because he evolves into Gyarados, which is
right. He's the underdog. Magikarp is the ultimate underdog story.
Right.
Like you think that he gets kicked around, and finally he just can't take it anymore, and then he turns into Gyarados, and you're toast.
Right. It's pretty cool.
Magikarp did have an episode where he performed well when they had the episode where Ash and Go had a Magikarp competition and the shiny Magikarp, and they finally beat the shiny Magikarp.
It was the Magikarp jumping the height competition, wasn't it?
Yeah, right. The height competition, correct.
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't watch it, but Trip was watching it. I say it's my TV because it is. Because that's what I say. Everybody has their own TV, but everybody wants, like, I come home, I turn on YouTube, and like Cocomelon is playing, or the Gummy Bear song, and I'm like, whatever. And it's like, I don't know. I just kind of, I try to throw my weight around and say, I'm the dad and I want to whatever. But,
right.
But it doesn't.
Well, we pick Pokemon because everyone can agree on watching it too, because I don't want to watch Pokemon or Ryan or whatever, but the kids will all sit down and watch Pokemon with me for, an hour or so.
Yep. So, the giveaways are actually going to consist of, let's get them together because I know that's what everybody is anticipating. So we are actually going to be giving away, we are opening up, where am I at? Where's my camera? We're going to be opening up Chilling Rain. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to be giving away 10 booster packs altogether because we have 10 giveaways. So we are going to be doing 4 Chilling. And we are going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Fusion Strikes. So we're going to give away 4 Chilling Rain and 6 Fusion Strikes. Not a bigger pack, Kristin said. So, like I said, PGH, you're welcome to join in on the giveaway. But right now we're gonna go ahead and open up your packs that
All right, right on.
you won. If you want to hang out with me, so
Sure.
I'm gonna get your prize patrol. I don't know. I call it the prize patrol. Like I said, when I was a kid, I just thought that was something that happened. That like the big prize patrol guys would just like you didn't have to do anything; they would just come up to your house. You know what I mean? I didn't understand how the world worked. I still don't. So, let's switch it to the card cam. Let's get the milkshake out of the way. So people are probably really upset. Probably lost a bunch of viewers because they can no longer gaze upon PGH's countenance. I can see him. You guys can't. I can still see him. So I'm more privileged. So we're gonna do. If you wanna, can you see the? Do you see the stream?
Yeah, I have my phone too. So yeah.
All right. So we're going to reverse the order and start with Fusion Strike. So yeah, that pack that Kristin had, that was like the best that I've ever. Yeah. That's the best that I've ever pulled.
She had a very good mystery bag.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's the best I've ever pulled from Fusion Strike, personally. I know there's is there the Mew? Something like that.
From Fusion Strike, there's the Mew, and there's the Mew Max.
Oh, nothing there, just the Electrode. Put that there for now. I got stuff all over. The boys aren't with me to take my bulk and put it in the thing. They got in trouble, so they were not allowed to.
What do you put your bulk, Ben? Because I have no idea with my bulk. I have so much of it. I could flip my camera around and you'd be like, holy crap, that's a lot of bulk on your table.
So I do the ETB, the black boxes, I call them. You can put, this isn't even full enough. You can still stick more. So I have a few under here. I also go to the LGS, like you said, your buddy owns the LGS. I get those big, there's really long ones that are like 2,000, and then there's the long boxes. I like to get the 300 ones. They're like this. Like get a bunch of them. And like I said, back there I have Lynn got me a card catalog, so I just stick a bunch of my cards in there. But all of that is Magic the Gathering. I have so much Magic the Gathering.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that one drawer probably has 2,000 cards in it.
I have a funny story about Magic the Gathering.
Let's hear
so
it.
When I 20 years old, this kid from work had a trunk full of beer, and I had all my brother's Magic cards, and he took 5 cards out of his binder, and gave me the whole trunk full of beer, and I still regret it to this day because he was very, very upset. I guess I gave away some.
Oh yeah, probably some bangers. Yeah,
pretty nice cards. He still plays Magic in tournaments every Tuesday.
I can't play competitive Magic. I would probably. Calvin McKinley just subscribed. Trainer Gallery. That's what I was trying. I know there's Galarian Gallery and Trainer Gallery. That's a Parasect. You see that? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then just a regular Holo Trevenant. But I like the regular Holos too. Like I said, like I keep telling the kids, in 10 years, in 2031, this Trevenant's going to be like $5. You know what I mean? It's like 30 cents now. But like, I'm not saying, not predicting or anything, but I'm just saying that's how it is. It's like, oh, this Trevenant, let's just toss it in the bulk or whatever. But that's what it is. In 10 years, there's going to be more value than
right. I sleeve all my reverses and my Holos just for that reason.
Right.
Like if you look at it now, Iono is $1 for a regular uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the reverse 5 years might be worth a couple dollars.
Yeah, I think the reverse now is like $1.75 last time I checked. Hold on, I'm just labeling this, putting it over here so I don't mix anybody's things up. So we're down to your last 3 packs. So what do you think of your last contestant on the very first live trivia? What did you think of
I enjoyed it a lot, man. I would definitely come back and do this again. I've been nervous and like, I don't know, all week I've just been like contemplating on if I'm going to actually show my face or if I'm actually going to even, like, I don't know. But with you like texting me, or not texting me, but messaging me on Discord and emailing me, and like, it helped with the confidence a lot.
Well, I'm glad. Like I said, nothing there, Thievel. I'm glad that you took some confidence. If I instilled some confidence in you, because yeah, I'm glad that you were interested, because I was telling Lindsay I was afraid I was going to open it up and nobody would respond, but I had a good overwhelming response. So you know what I mean. I think
I felt like this a nice way for me to get on camera and try it out.
Yeah,
I don't.
I'm really glad you did that pack opening. That was pretty cool. You don't see a lot of those, and that was pretty cool that you did that. And that you probably could have sold or traded for some value.
It's been sitting there for a while, but I thought this was a special enough occasion where I could pull it out of my sealed stuff and open it on camera.
Oh my God! I'd just like to thank Taylor for donating my very first donation. Taylor just donated what turned out to be $6.73, but the amount doesn't matter. The fact that Taylor thinks enough of me to be able to donate their hard-earned money. Taylor is a mother. Taylor is a provider for her household. Thanks a lot, Taylor. It's not expected. Lincoln just screamed through the door. Thank you, Taylor. That is amazing. I do have a donation page on my through Streamlabs on my I'm sorry, guys, on my YouTube, and I just put it on there. You know, it'll help towards future giveaways and stuff. I really thank you, Taylor, for that. Now that I pulled myself together, let me go full screen. Thank you, Taylor. That's awesome. I'm sorry Lincoln wasn't here. He was outside the door, but we were supposed to yell, "Who wants some burgers?" because the animation, we thought it was funny. I don't know if you saw it. A burger pops up. So Taylor with the first ever dono. That is awesome.
That's super right. They were such a community also.
Yeah. PGH got to see me break down, but you guys didn't. So
You almost made me cry. You did.
The kids just screamed, "Who wants some burgers?" It's a little joke from one of the video games we played. A video game called Gary's Mod on the PC, and you can spawn in elements of the game, and one of the elements was a burger, and Lincoln was way up in the sky. He no-clipped. I don't know if you're familiar with video games. His character was in the sky, and he started spawning all these hamburgers. So these hamburgers were raining down from the sky, and he screamed, "Who wants some burgers?" So that's what we were gonna scream when somebody donos. So we love you, Taylor. If anyone would like to tip, like I said, I was gonna start mentioning it once a stream. If anyone would like to tip, the link to do so is on my YouTube page under Streamlabs. You have to have a Streamlabs set up to do it. So I kind of did that to, like, instead of putting my PayPal or something, you know what I mean? So you have to like log into the Streamlabs, set up an account. So it like kind of like discourage people from doing it. So like maybe something like, "Oh, I'd like to," but you know, because I'm not all about it, but it is going to help with getting. I mean, hey, that's a couple of packs or whatever, because I'm doing this all out of my family, my money. I'm doing it because I want to, and I was having a conversation with someone uh, that I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to sustain it, but I'm gonna try to go as much as I can. And the thing that these other creators have, they have stores, which I don't think I want to do. I don't want to do rip and ships. I don't want to sell things. I want to do giveaways. So if people can donate for that, they're just giving back to the community. So it's not necessarily going to go to me. It would just facilitate more giveaways. So if anyone's interested, thank you, Taylor, for our first ever our donation, and we got to see the burger and the heavy metal music that was probably way too loud. So, and then PGH got to see me cry, which I told myself I wouldn't do, but I guess when that happens, you just gotta let it happen.
Right. You're gonna be you, Ben.
Taylor again just donated more, another $10. That is crazy. That is not real life. That's not real life right now. Who wants some burgers? sorry, PGH. There's a rest of your pack. The kids just screamed. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Next time they're on the stream, I'm gonna have them. So you got a nice pincer, which I don't have, by the way.
You can keep that one.
Nice.
You keep it.
And a Dialga.
You keep all the pincers, brother. Keep all the pincers.
Nice. And like I said, I was on the lookout for. I know it's not much, PGH, but I'm gonna give you the Selfless Spirit card. This is actually from Card Party. It's one of the exclusive cards that you got from Card Party.
Oh.
And
really?
this says, "They say good deeds go unnoticed, but not today. Let this card be a reminder to continue to help others and spread positivity wherever life takes you. You're awesome." And there's a little thing, a little flavor text. It says, "A Caterpie may change into a Butterfree, but the heart that beats inside remains the same." And that was said by Brock. So I just wanted to, since PGH was like, "Hey, that's yours," because I didn't have that one. I didn't open up a lot of that set. I have the common, but I don't have the reverse or the so where's the camera there? So that's what you'll be getting, brother. It's the Selfless Spirit card.
Oh, really?
You can only get these from Card Party, from people that, but we got a few of these from a friend of ours. So I'd like to. This is the first one that I'm going to give out, and I'd like to give it to you. So
well, that means a lot. It really, really does.
I think these are really cool, and it is the first edition. So hopefully, Card Party Generation 2 will see you there
in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. So
East Coast party.
Yeah. So this is that was your Evolving Skies pack. So I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve this. So these are PGH's wins. The last pack is Shining Face. It's a nice card. Serge gave me that. Yeah, Taylor. Taylor, thank you so much for donating. You're the first ever person to donate. Like I said, that'll be used for future giveaways. So, can everybody get? I know there's already hearts. Can we do hearts or thank you for Taylor, because that means more to me than the money, if she would have even given a penny, because like I said, that shows that she believes in me. You know, she has faith in me and she trusts me. Shout out to Pokeballer Mike. Every time I see that, I think of him. So let's hopefully we can get something. Oh, baby shiny Slizzipede and a Rillaboom. I really like that Rillaboom. So you got, sorry about the baby shiny. That's probably not the best one, but
hey, listen, the card party card is more than enough, brother. That way more than. I really, really, really appreciate that so much.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I like how you didn't even hesitate. You were just like, yeah, it's yours. And you know, it's just a reverse hollow pincer, but I really love pincers. I mean, I've shown you the collection that I have.
Yeah.
So yeah, so all these are gonna get mailed out as soon as possible. So let me get a. So if you don't have to go anywhere, PGH, you can hang out for the rest of the stream, or if you'd like to get going, we're just gonna do some giveaways. I don't know if you want to hang out or if you got somewhere to be.
I'm fine, man. I'm here for the
All
long
right.
run.
So everybody, welcome. No longer contestant PGH, but co-host PGH. This is my official co-host today. Hold on, Yesenia. Was I team red or team blue? I don't know. You tell me. What team was I? I put on my what is it called? The thing? Instagram. I forgot what it's called. I put on my Instagram, if you're not still wearing your bracelet, did you even go to card party? Like, I mean, it's such a comfortable. I usually don't like these because they get sweaty. I'm from Arizona, 115 degree weather. I don't feel sweaty. I don't feel sweaty. This is really good. It's not like super slick or sticky under here. I don't know. Call me biased, but I've tried to wear like those these type before, but this one and it's gotten bigger. It just gotten bigger because it was kind of tight, but it just kind of relaxed. Kind of got a relaxed fit.
That's 15 with me, so that's a little. It's not as bad, I guess. Where I'm from, it's like hot and humid, so it's like you're like just so sticky and wet every time you go outside.
Yeah, and I know some parts of the country are like that. But I've never been to a place where it was unbearable like here. The only other place that I've ever been to that it was like that was let's see, what am I doing here? Let me fix my screens. It was Death Valley, which Death Valley could get it to like 130 degrees, like easy.
Oh man, I like the cold there, Ben. I enjoy like 40, 50 degree weather is nice for me. You can always put more clothes on, but once it gets so hot, you can't take them off. You can't take your skin off.
Right. Just kind of changed my things around. Yeah, I know. I like the cold better than the. I've got a pile of stuff over here. So our first giveaway is about to be open. Let's see. Cloudbot. Let me see if I remember how to do it. See, I'm so new to everything. Let's see. So it should say that a giveaway was just completed because I never completed the last one. So let's put some music back on. Sorry, Chad, I'm not really paying attention to what's going on. But yeah, see, like as I'm doing everything, I feel like people are just like biting their nails and like, hurry up, come on. But like I found out that people are just cool with it. People that are here watching us doing this are just cool with it. The people that don't want to watch us do this, they'll go do something else.
I need to work on that part, Ben, is the whole Streamlabs and right now I'm just using two phones. I have one phone on YouTube for my chat, and then I have the other phone with you on here on Discord. And I don't even own a computer, so I'm gonna have to try to.
Well, we'll talk. We'll talk about that. You can talk to me about that. Let's see. No timer. Just setting this up real quick. Sorry, guys. So we are about ready to do a giveaway. You see anything in the chat yet, PGH?
For the giveaway?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Okay, hold on. I'm not looking at my chat right now.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep. Use exclamation point PGH to enter
yeah.
to the raffle. Me and my co-host here.
I'm so happy that we got the chance to do this, man. Like, you like made my whole week. Really.
Hey, man. Like, you're more than welcome while you're getting used to it. You're more than welcome to join me again. Like I said, I could have you as a co-host, and we can get things like the thing with there was a lot of stuff to get like pinned down, you know,
right.
Getting these giveaway things pinned down. I'm not saying you're gonna do live stream or do, but Streamlabs is really good. Every video I've ever done on my channel is through Streamlabs. So
okay.
It's just like this, but I take away the banner for the Pokezone and whatever. I leave my little thing, and I can get you in touch. I don't know if you already have anybody in mind, but I can get you in touch with the dude on Fiverr that did my Pokezone logo and stuff like that, and he can do cartoons and stuff.
Okay.
And
awesome.
it was really inexpensive. I think it was like $40. Well, I'm not saying inexpensive because it's an expense, right. But it was doable where it was something I could plan on, and you know, $40 isn't gonna hurt, you know, because like $40 is like an ETB, you know. So right. I got those things for about $40 to $50, and I think, in my opinion, I think the Pokezone logo and stuff like that, I think that they're good quality. I've made stickers. I don't know where my thing. I think I left it out there. I have a whole like thing I got made of return address stickers. So
okay.
I got those done. So once you have your logo, you just put it anywhere. So you pay this guy. You pay the. Taylor said, "We're glad to have you here, PGH." So this guy specifically, you pay a certain fee, like an upcharge, to have your, like, you own it. It's your license. He makes it, and then whatever. So it's a lot of stuff we can talk about and stuff like that.
I really appreciate that too, for real.
Yeah.
I mean, I already have a game made up for a live stream where I wouldn't have to necessarily use Streamlabs. It's just like a game that I made up myself. Yeah. So I mean, all you have to do is like email address and some of your address once you win the game and stuff like that.
That's
so
cool.
I have a few ideas.
Yeah, definitely. You want to like I would encourage people to do their own versions of things. And I encourage people to do scratch cards and encourage people to do trivias. Like I told Lynn, if anyone does that, and they don't say, hey, shout out PokeZonin, I got this idea for the scratch cards. Like if I start to see other PokeTubers using the scratch cards, setting up trivia nights or interviews, I'll know that they obviously got that from me, you know.
Right. Exactly.
So I'll know whether or not they give me credit. That's not what we're here for. Anyone's welcome to do anything that anybody does. I mean, it's already been proven
That scratch game, that's a fantastic idea. Like for you to go and make custom scratch cards like that, is like super cool, man.
Yeah, like
I've never do this before, and I was very, very impressed with it.
Like right now, we're just giving away packs, so this is going to be for a Chilling Rain pack that we're going to roll for. But I think people do like the kind of the mystique or the mystery of wonder what you're going to get. Like I know what you're going to get, and that I always like on scratch cards. I'll do booster pack or 2 booster packs or 3 booster packs. So it's like, whoa, you know, everybody's like, oh, it's a booster pack. Oh, it's a booster pack. Oh, wait, this guy just got 3. You know, is there 4 booster packs? You know, like crazy, you know. So we're going to go ahead and pick the winner.
As the channel grows too, you could also do like a boosted box eventually. I could see that for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a scratch card. Hey, you want a whole booster box, you know, or an ETB. I was gonna do something like that, you know.
Right.
So because I have the 150 celebration. Congrats to Jordan. That's Jordan's a return winner. Congratulations to definitely out Derek Reyes. This is also going to be for a Chilling Rain. We're going to go ahead and pull the...
I might have some stuff to help you with some giveaways too. I have a lot of stuff, so I might be able to help you and help your channel for sure.
Nice, yeah. So we should talk, definitely. So we're doing the giveaways for the 4 Chilling Rain packs. Congratulations, Derek Reyes. Let's see. I lost my screen. So that's the thing too, is you gotta... I'm kind of tired. Not that that's anybody's concern. I worked 10 hours today, over 10 hours, and I came home. I was just frazzled trying to get everything in order. And that's another thing is I'm an anxious person by design. So
right.
I'm used to anxiety. So when I have something to be anxious about, it's like excitement. Because I have round the clock anxiety. It's just
that's like going live tonight with you tonight. I was like, the whole time since I emailed you, like I've had such high. I told my wife, I was like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know, I don't know. And she's like, you're gonna be fine. Just go on there and you'll be okay. But like I had such high anxiety even just to do this.
Well, I'm glad you ultimately decided. And like I said, we kind of joked, like exclusive face reveal, you know. But I'm glad you. Congratulations to Kristin Marie, by the way, for winning the Chilling Rain pack. And we have 1 more Chilling Rain pack to give away, and then 6. Say it with me, PGH. Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike. So let's see. Hold on. Shout out to Cool Trainer Ryan. That just happened. I have to pick that up later.
You gotta flick him behind your back. You gotta give him the old...
Flick him into the banner. I gotta pick that. It's like I gotta pick that up later. So let's see. Who's our next winner for the last Chilling Rain pack? We do have 6 more Fusion Strikes, so stick around. BEYS Showcase is going to be taking the last chilling rain. So we're gonna go ahead and do reverse order. So last to win, first to open, BEYS. Congratulations. I think Eddie is still on there. So these giveaways are going to be open for U.S. Postal addresses only. In August, next time, I think next time I go live, no, maybe, but in August's stream, I will be opening it up for, there will be some giveaways for international viewers. So this one is for BEYS Showcase. Hopefully we get something out of this chilling rain. I haven't gotten anything out of chilling rain.
You get all the all arts on all 4 packs.
So we're gonna go ahead and put that back in there.
Here's my favorite card from Chilling Rain.
Oh, that's nice.
I pulled that myself, and it is my ultimate. I mean, that or the gold Snorlax, which I'll never pull that. Like a Moon Bunny, I'll never pull a Moon Bunny either. But
I saw the gold Snorlax on sale for like $25 back in the day. Like,
yeah,
like if you're going to be after cards and stuff, like go opening weekend or pre-release too, because people don't know how much these are going to be worth. You know, you might just, hey, I'll trade you this for that, and if they think if they don't like Snorlax and they're just like, yeah, some people don't like gold cards. This can be for Kristin Marie.
Well, that was like the Magikarp from Paldea. I got 2 of them, luckily, but one was a gift and one was a trade. So I never pulled it officially, but that is one of my favorite modern cards.
What was
right
it?
now. The Magikarp from Paldea.
Oh, yeah. I remember I asked you about that, and you said, did you say you had 2 of them already?
Eddie Bresky, shout out Eddie Bresky, gifted me a Magikarp on his stream just because Eddie Bresky's the man.
Yeah.
And then Powder TCP, a Magikarp.
Nice. So you do have 2.
I do have 2. I want to give one to Bob's wife. He's supposed to maybe come to Pittsburgh soon, so if he does, I'm going to gift his wife a Magikarp card.
Oh, we have for Derek Reyes. Sorry to interrupt you there, PGH. We have Flannery in a rainbow. What's up with these rainbow trainers this evening? You see that?
Oh, yeah. That's a beautiful card.
That's going to be for definitely not Derek Reyes. Nice little rainbow. I'm glad we could pull something because these were kind of dry. I feel so bad when I do giveaways and it's just like it's nothing. You know, I'm sending them like 30 cents of cardboard.
No, do you sign your energy cards, Ben? Because
So
I would like a sign.
I will send you one, but I haven't really been sending energy cards just to keep the bulk down in the, because I just do plain white envelopes, but I'll definitely send you one. What I normally do send, because they're not as bulky as what I do send is the PokeZonin business cards that are signed. But I'll send you I'll send you an energy card.
Yeah, I need an energy card for the binder for sure.
Yeah, definitely. If anybody wants one, 745 for the rainbow. If anybody wants one, energy that has one, just let me know and I can put one in there. But I usually don't, just because I'm not worried about postage or anything too much now. I was kind of scared at the beginning because I didn't know how much postage was going to be for everything. But it's manageable. I'm just afraid of overloading the envelope and having it bust open, you know. So I have been signing energies that I pull for people, so I'll sign that one for Jordan Parker if they want. So we got a Heracross and a reverse Heracross. That's cool. But a non-holo Kecleon. I'm gonna throw both those in, the non-holo as well. So that one was for Jordan Parker. Why is that okay, Ben? Okay, hold on. Let me read chat. What's going on in chat? That's what kids are for. I like how chat has their own thing going on too. Like they could care what we're talking about. I'm talking to you, you're talking to me, and chat's talking, and it's like, what's?
Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to work on. Is trying to look at this phone and look at the, at the same multitasking.
So we had opened that up. We're gonna go ahead and close entries. This is gonna be for, what did I say? Fusion Strike, right? Fusion Strike.
Congratulations, Carlos 52C. You have won a booster pack.
Thank you.
Fusion
Strike. Thank you, co-host PGH. My bulk mountain is falling. I need my kids. So we have those.
The BRB, Ben.
Okay.
Real quick.
So Carlos is going to get the first pack. Who else is going to win? It's Yesenia. Yesenia gets a Fusion Strike. Congratulations, winners. And Calvin McKinley. Once again, these will be shipped to U.S. postal addresses. So hopefully you have a U.S. postal address you can receive mail at. If you're under the age of 18, seek parental permission. If you're over the age of 18, seek parental permission. If that's how your household runs. Listen to mom and dad, or grandma and grandpa. Canadian resident. For Calvin. I'll go ahead and hold it until August, so you won't be receiving this till August. I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. And the next time you're back in August, when I open up the things, I'll go ahead and do that. So we are going to re-roll and pick another one. So look how official this is. So from now on, I'm extending this courtesy. I am not going to open it until next time. This will be opened at a later time. So yes, U.S. postal addresses. So that's going to be for Calvin next month. So the first live stream of August, yeah, better be there, Calvin. So yes, U.S. postal addresses only. I'm going to extend the courtesy for Calvin. But we are going to go ahead and pick another winner. That's going to be for Master 1 for a Fusion Strike Pack. I'm not sure if that's a repeat or if Taylor donated another $10, but who wants some burgers? Either way. Did you see that? Did it pop up on there for you?
Yeah, burger.
Burgers. Let me see. Do I have any more here? Throw in another Fusion Strike. So, Fusion Strike for Master. Lincoln just screamed, "Who wants burgers?" Let's see. We got those 3, and they're all here. So we're gonna do last to win, first to open. So this is gonna be for Timothy, Master 1. How is Lincoln not asleep? What time is it? So there goes Leaf Energy. That's a really bright one. Thank you, Taylor. Was that you again, or was it just an echo of your donation? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how these things work, because sometimes it will do that.
I think that was another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Let's see. What is chat doing? Was that you again, Taylor? Thank you so much. Is that you again, Taylor? Taylor's like, Taylor, crazy. Taylor going crazy with them dollar redos. I got all the dollar redos. This is, I heard a Australian comedian one time said, you know, and I can't do an Australian accent. He said, I went down to the store or whatever, and I spent all me dollary dues. And then it's like, you know, you want to hear something messed up? You think that we say dollary dues, don't you? Like, that's what he was saying. He's like, it's like I could say whatever I want, and you guys think that's what we talk about. But I watch a couple of creators on YouTube. What's that?
So Ben, does your kids watch Bluey?
Yeah,
on Nickelodeon?
Lincoln would not yield that Bluey was Australian. He's like, no, it's not. Like he refused to admit that.
My 5-year-old uses the word cheeky more than I've ever heard a person ever.
There was this. I don't know if anybody can name the one I'm thinking of, but there's this cartoon. I think it was PBS where there's these bunnies, and that's what they say. Oh, you're cheeky.
Yeah.
But that was like the UK. I was just gonna show you that's what this was modeled after. Is this artwork here? You see that?
Or,
the Selfless Spirit card was, yeah. Can you see that?
Oh, I didn't know. Yes. You should give that to Taylor for all the donations.
Well, I only have this one left, but I'm just saying that this art was based off of this art. This is the one that I'm giving to you, PGH. I was just showing everybody that artwork was inspired by the Pokemon card. But yes, Taylor is doing more than I deserve, showing more support. That was for Yesenia. Our last of this trio is going to be Carlos. Is Gloria still in here? I saw Gloria. Burbs. The burb. Hold on. I'll do a pack trick. There's another grass energy. We got grass energies all over the place. Oh, that's a nice holo. So, that was the Fusion Strike trio. So let's go ahead and open it up for a little bit. Let's see. Hopefully everybody's still here. People are, if you haven't won, you still have there's still 3 spots for this giveaway. Yesenia would like stickers? That wasn't part of the giveaway.
Your stickers are pretty awesome. I've seen some of them on Discord.
Yeah.
Some of them are psychedelic-esque.
Yeah, everybody likes the stickers. So let's do so we're gonna do this one, which is a dude drinking soda in space, and he's saying Houston, and that kind of looks like the Safeway logo.
Is it soda or is it pop?
It's pop. What do you guys call it there?
We call it pop in Pittsburgh.
I call it pop. I've always called it pop. Soda is what you mix your gin with. Soda is a mixer.
So rubber band or gum band?
A rubber band.
See, in Pittsburgh, they call it a gum band. We have our own unique language here. It's kind of funny.
Well, I know Gloria's here. I know so this one says I like big books and I cannot lie. So hopefully Yesenia, these are for Yesenia. I hope Yesenia likes big books and she cannot lie. And I hope she reads her books next to her favorite cactus and a tea. That's apparently the exact size of the cactus. That book sticker is so. Yeah, so I know a lot of people have like different dialect, like different words. Like they say like here we say yard sale, but some places say garage sale, tag sale, carport sale, flash sale, fire sale. They'll say estate sale. Different parts. And there's this website you can go to it's one of those little kitschy websites that you can answer questions like, what do you call this? And it's a picture of a sandwich. Oh, well, I call that a sub sandwich, or I call that a hero, or I call that a grinder. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And it'll pretty much it's the last sticker for Yesenia. It'll pretty much pinpoint pretty accurately where you are. Well, I thought one of them, all it does is pull your IP address and tells you where you're at. Because I specifically answered differently from that region, and it still said you're from Phoenix, Arizona. You know. And that's all it does is it pulls your IP address. But some of them, I guess, are based off of regional kind of dialect, if you can call it that.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that. Every time I go south, they're like, "You're from Pittsburgh," and I'm like, "Yes, I sure am. I'm from Pittsburgh."
Well, everybody thinks everybody from Pittsburgh is like a plant worker, a steel worker. They wear work boots and flannel and all that.
I paint houses for a living, so I do put on the uniform of, and there's a lot of it. But Pittsburgh was mostly now hospitals and technology. A lot of people don't realize Pittsburgh has one of the best hospitals in the world right now. It's crazy.
Oh, definitely. But a lot of people think it's just it used to be the same way as California used to be a gold rush town.
It was steel mills, and my father was a coal miner, so I grew up as a coal miner's kid. So some parts is very blue collar, and then other parts like in the city, like downtown, is more of the technology and stuff like that. Because if you go 15 minutes outside of Pittsburgh, you're in the country, which is crazy.
That's kind of like the same. Well, not the same as New York. You have to go considerably farther, but like an hour away from New York is like pristine mountains and crazy. Maybe more like 2 hours or 3 hours. But congratulations to Jim that won the giveaway. He says Gengar incoming. I hope so.
I would like to see the Espeon be pulled from this set.
I was impressed with the rainbow card. Eddie G in the place to be. Eddie's won the giveaway. So everybody's can we get a hashtag wrong answer to thank all of the contestants for their wrong answers that rewarded the chat? Because if they were just like phenoms and there was no question I could throw your way. And next trivia, I'm gonna do a game that I actually saw on a British show. Is going to be what they call it a certain thing, but I'm gonna call it seriously. I just told you the answer. So it goes something like this. You know, we had a question about Facebook. I'd say, hey, PGH, you're familiar with Facebook, right?
Yep.
Right. You know, well, in 2004 when it was launched, you know, there was a lot of people that didn't really understand how to use it. There was a big learning curve. You know, do you remember using it? You know, whatever. Did you have an account? You know, did you know that there was over 14 million accounts created within the first so many days, right? I just say all of these facts. So then
all the facts.
at the end of so it's like I'm talking for like 2 minutes straight about Facebook, right? So then I say, okay, PGH, what year was Facebook introduced? Well, it was literally, but
people don't pay.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the game is, seriously, I just told you. I forgot what the actual game's called. Oh, I think the actual game, the segment that they do is called, I literally just told you the answer. So I wanted to kind of do that because you're listening to all these points, like the year it came out, the founder, the amount of accounts made within the first year. So you're trying to think like, what is he going to ask? So then I say, you know, what color is the Facebook logo or something, you know, it could be.
Most people are like 30-second attention span, honestly. Now it's like 30 seconds here and she's 30 seconds there. And I'm like, can you like, nope. It's just whatever grabs their attention, honestly. It's crazy.
So we got hashtag wrong answer from Kristin Marie. Taylor, thank you for being here, Taylor. Thank you for everything you've done. Eddie G with the wrong answer. Gloria Berber. Yesenia. I actually got 2 wrong to hell. Yeah, Kristin is so good at trivia. She actually deliberately answered 2 questions wrong. Definitely there. Grace with the wrong answer. BEYS with the wrong answer. PGH with the wrong answer. There you go. Hashtag wrong answer. So our last and final pack is going to be Jordan. No, that was me removing Jordan because I picked too many winners. So that was Jordan had already won, and that was me removing Jordan from the list. But ignore the thing. So in order to pick another winner, I had to take somebody off the winner list because it only allowed me to do however many winners. So this is our last winner of the night. No, that's
Jordan Parker.
no. So hold on. There's a problem.
Streamlabs loves Jordan today.
I guess. Streamlabs loves Jordan. We're going to let's see.
Again.
I think it's just redoing it now. Hold on. We're gonna go ahead and complete that giveaway. Start the giveaway. Sorry, everybody. And Jordan's like, oh my gosh. So, hashtag PGH if you have not won on this round. On this.
Well, I think Streamlabs is very mapped because some channels you never win, and then like other channels you're like 10 and just win every single time there's a exclamation point. And I don't know, it's wild.
Galeria said, Jordan, you're a winner in all of our hearts. If anybody wants to get in for this last pack of Fusion Strike who hasn't already won, exclamation point PGH. Nobody is getting in. We're gonna go ahead and start opening these. If you would like a shot at this last Fusion Strike, if you haven't won anything yet, put it in. Put your thing in. Yeah, so this is it's kind of better like having you there. So it's like because like I'm just talking to an empty room otherwise. So we got an Inteleon V, and that was for Jim. Streamlabs was a long time.
Only sometimes.
I've seen Taylor rarely win. That's for Jim.
No, if you start doing duck races, I'm out. I can't ever win a duck race to save my life.
I just don't like having, because then I gotta click over to the freaking screen, and then I gotta do this and listen to all the quacks, and then turning it off is another thing. I don't know. Putting all the names in. There's some people that they're all about that, you know.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm never a winner.
Shout out to Vision Games Pokemon. He does the duck races. But he's really good. He actually does a good a cool thing, you know. So you do the duck race. There's like 20 people in the duck race, right? Everybody should check out Vision Games Pokemon. He'll run like 20 ducks, right? 20 people. But then while he started, you know, the race takes like 60 seconds. So he'll say, give me 4 numbers, random numbers. So the first 4 random numbers he sees, you know, 3, 7, 9, 11 people. So duck 3, 7, 9, 11 will win instead of doing first place, you know? So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
And Albana's marble races are really neat too. I like Albana's races though. The marble race, you don't ever see that often.
What is that?
Albana Manatee's marble race he does. They're very, very intense.
I've never been able to watch. I've always I don't know, especially like I picked this time to do it because I know nobody really is streaming Friday nights this late. No, like I know there's other ones. I think like Bonnie Z will start streaming, but normally she doesn't stream until like when I go to work. Like when I wake up for work at like 2 or 3, she'll be streaming, and she'll be streaming for. She usually does like Minecraft or for a while I was watching her do the forgot what it was called. Grounded. It was called Grounded. I don't know if you've seen a video game where you play these. It's like Honey I Shrunk the Kid, like almost literally. Like you play these little miniature guys in a garden in the backyard, and you can
Yeah,
like.
for me, but it's late for me. It's 1:30. It's 1:36 in the morning here in Pittsburgh. So
I'm sorry. Like I said, if you have to.
I don't know. I was just letting you know. Like I'm here for you, buddy.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I know you have a family.
Well, the kids are having a sleepover at my mom's house tonight.
Oh,
so
okay.
I planned this out. Like I put a lot of work into even doing this. Like I don't know if it's just. All right.
Congratulations, Gloria. You're the only one that got in, but I was like, she was the only one that chimed in. She was the only one on the list, but watch when I do pick a winner, it's gonna say Jordan Parker. That's what I was thinking. Watch. She's the only one on there, but so Gloria's gonna go for this pack. We're just gonna go through it. Sorry we couldn't pull some Fieros, but Gloria, thank you everybody for showing up. Once again, I know I do this way too much, but I really am sorry if you didn't get what you thought was you were going to get out of it. If you have, but having said that, if you have any comments or concerns or criticisms, positive or negative, whatever, you can, if somebody can drop my Gmail, you can always email me, pokezonenyt@gmail.com. If you want to email me, if you ever have any questions for me, like PGH, reach out to me. I'll actually shoot you over my number so you can get a hold of me, because I'd like to, both of us can work together on a lot of things. So if you have any questions or complaints or comments saying, hey, I thought trivia was going to be cooler, this is what would have made trivia cooler, you know, give me your suggestions, give me your, you know.
I just appreciate you letting me hang out on the live with you, man. This has been something else for real.
Yeah, to commemorate PGH being my first ever co-host, and it being so late, but him selflessly providing us with his time, I'd like to go ahead and give him these 3 Evolving Skies packs. So hopefully we can get something amazing out of these. So I just wanted to say thank you, brother. These are for you, and hopefully we get something. If not, we can always try again next time. But yeah, these are for you, brother. Nothing there, but hopefully we got 2 more left. Hopefully we just pull it, you know what I mean? That would be awesome right here. Let's see. So Lisa, I gotta run, but everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for a fun stream, Dan. Great job to all the contestants. Let's go through it. Let's see. Oh, we got a nice full art Arctivish and a little Altaria. It's not much, but hey, it's yours. So one last pack for the great the amazing, the legendary. You saw him here first. The world first.
Oh man.
World first. Hey.
Bang.
All right. Sorry we couldn't get anything better, but we did get you a nice little full art Artivich. A full art altar. I don't know what you want to call it. I guess it's a full art. But that will be coming to you. So thank you, everybody. Thank you to PGH for sticking around. Thank you, all of you who were contestants. If you're interested in appearing for the August trivia, that will open on August 1st. So on August 1st, you can start emailing your intentions that you would want to, and that's going to be for August 18th. So the next trivia night like this is going to be August 18th. August 1st, go ahead and send me those emails. Make the help me out, PGH. The subject. Make the subject line August trivia. So on August 1st, go ahead and start sending me those emails, and I will be, like I said,
Check Discord.
Yep, check Discord. Either this weekend or next weekend, we're gonna do our 150 subscriber celebration, and maybe you can join me for that again. Maybe you can we can do the same thing, because
I'm always down for this. Is awesome, man.
Yeah,
bro.
We'll talk so we can. I don't want to put any pressure on you or anything, but we'll talk maybe what the best time to do that would be, because I don't want to overextend you. So
I really just enjoy being here. I really do, and I appreciate chat sticking around even to see me come. I'm like lost for words. I really am. I really, really, really appreciate this whole thing.
Everybody was excited to see you. I forgot who it was. I think it was Talisa that said nice beard. I don't want to quote her on that, but somebody said nice beard, obviously, because that beard's pretty good. I used to have a pretty good beard, not like that, but it was pretty substantial.
I trimmed it for the stream. Actually, it was like
really
a lot. Yeah, it was like super. I didn't want to look like somebody that lived under the bridge.
No, I don't think you could ever look like that. So let's see what chat's doing. Makes you think of Flanders and what? Dollarinos. Nice stream, Ben said. Definitely not Derek Reyes. Great stream. It was fun, said Carlos. Taylor's still here, said great stream. Much love, Ben. It was fun. Can we just get thank you for PGH for being here, for being my first ever co-host, and thank you to all the contestants. Let's put him back up on the screen right there. Let's wave goodbye, PGH. Let's do it. Fist bump, brother. Fist bump right here. There we go.
I appreciate
all right, love you, brother. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss, and I'll message you.
All right, sounds good, man.
All right, thank you, brother. We'll talk again.
All right.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. That was PokeZonin live trivia. Lindsay wanted me to do an announcer voice, so this is my announcer voice signing off. I didn't want to do the whole show in announcer voice, but if you do not consider this announcer voice, I do apologize. But I have a microphone, so you will listen to everything I have to say until I end the stream. Just want to say thank you again to everybody. Let everybody say their goodbyes. This isn't bye, this is we'll see you next time. Taylor, thank you so much for being awesome. Thank you for thinking enough of me that you would spend your hard-earned cash. And that really meant a lot to me. Thank you to PGH for co-hosting, for sticking around. Thank you to Kristin Thank you to Timothy. Thank you to ThrashPad. Thank you to Eddie. Thank you to all the contestants. If you are interested in joining me for trivia, it will be August 18th. Mark your calendars, check Discord. August 1st, I'm going to open up. So it's going to run all the way from August 1st to, let's see, August 1st to August 1st to August 12th. So August 1st, August 12th, there'll be announcements. August 1st, August 12th will be the window in which you can request to be considered for the live stream trivia. That will be an international giveaway. Like I said, it'll be Amazon gift cards. If you can use an Amazon gift card in your country or your region, then you're more welcome to. That'll be for the, at this time, for the trivia. And then as announced, there'll be international giveaways. Thank you so much, everybody. And goodbye.